I'm gonna pack a punch on every zombies map from World at War to Black Ops 6, but I only have 10 hours to do it.
All right, we are pack-a-punching on every single zombies map, starting with the first ever zombies map to feature a pack-a-punch machine. We have Darice. This is all about speed here. We need to get the zombies in the map quick. We need to kill them quick. It's time to build up points because we have 3 teleporters that we have to activate, and the only thing standing between me and doing that is just opening a bunch of doors. And then, of course, we need 5,000 points to pack a punch our gun in the first place. So overall, pretty expensive challenge. This should definitely be interesting because there are going to be a few maps that we're going to play that I've never pack a punched on before. So it'll be my first time completing the pack a punch quest, which certainly could lead to some time wasted just because I won't be very experienced on those. I want to go in here, and the first thing I want to do actually is grab the Thompson so that we have a solid gun, because the last thing I want is to die. That is going to be like the biggest time waster, I feel like, is if I go down. Because on World at War, we don't have quick revive, so if I go down, it's GG's, and then I have to restart. And we definitely don't want to start this challenge off by wasting a bunch of time. All right, let's turn on power. I'm going to try to do this without Jug, just because I don't want to spend the points on it. We have better things to spend points on, but that could be risky, because I'll be a 2-hit for the whole game. You know, I'm thinking this shouldn't be a very long zombies game, because I want to get this gun pack-a-punched as soon as possible. I actually have enough to open up like 2 different teleporters, actually. So we could get 2 done this round, maybe even more, just depending on how many points we end up with. Let me go in here. I'm gonna grab this insta, try to kill off some more of these zombies. What is this, double points? Perfect. Try to hit headshots if I can. Dude, we have a lot of points, actually. I'm gonna get Thompson ammo, so I have it. And then I'm gonna do as many of the teleporters as I can this round. So here's number 1. There we go. Number 2. Boom. And number 3. And boom, pack-a-punch is now open. So all we need to do is save up the points now. I don't know where I should go because I'm not gonna have that many points starting off next round. I'm gonna have like maybe 800 if I'm lucky. Probably not even that. Sauce dog, yes. Yeah, a little bit over 800. See, part of me wants to camp on the catwalk, but the Thompson doesn't have that much ammo, so I could get trapped. Plus, it would take the zombies a minute to get to me, and that wastes time. You know what? No. I want to play it safe. We will camp up here for now. Plus, we can get these collateral hits, and it'll be great for points. Ooh, double points. I'm going to grab this nuke to end the round, and then we'll be able to start next round with those double points and get to 5,000 pretty easily. Just over the 10-minute mark. Honestly, I'd hope to maybe have this done before the 10-minute mark, but I think we're still doing all right, as long as I don't die or anything. Come on, almost have enough. Yes. All right, we got to do this fast. One rule for this challenge that I will mention now is not only do we have to put our weapon in the pack-a-punch machine, but we also have to retrieve it. If we do not pick it back up, it does not count. But there we go. The first map complete, but we have a lot more to go. So let's get to it.
And if you enjoy these speedrun challenges or other fun zombies challenges in general, then this channel is definitely the place for you, so subscribe.
Kino Toten. Now this actually should be a little more simple because we only have to link 1 teleporter to a mainframe. It's kind of funny how they took a step back. But we get quick revive now. Yay! Now, I think Kino will probably be the easiest map of BO1. And I think Moon might be the hardest because it's either do it in Area 51 or I go through the map itself and then go back through the teleporter. But that is a problem for future Zambi because present Zambi is playing Kino Toten and loves it and is not worried about future Zambi that has to play Moon. So, haha. We'll go ahead and grab the M14 just to have it. I would definitely like to finish this map by the 10-minute mark, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. I'm certainly going to try. But I don't know how many points we have to build up in comparison to Darice. Like, I don't know if there's more doors or not. I don't think so, but at the same time, I'm not totally sure. Let's go this way. Ooh, we got the box right here. I mean, I'm probably not going to spin the box at all in this video, to be honest, unless I have to. It's kind of just a waste of points, honestly. Because I feel like for most of these maps, there's at least 1 wall gun I can use to kind of carry me all the way to pack-a-punch. Ooh, we got a double points. 2 shots, and then knife. That is the strat for now. Honestly, we'll be able to get a lot of damage done doing this. And by that, I mean build up a lot of points. Let's turn on power. and then we can link this to the pad. Awesome. Now, all we need to do from this point on is get up to 5k points. Oh! Well, good thing we have quick ref. Let's grab this. Kind of a waste of 500 points, but we need it just in case. All right, I'm going to buy more M14 ammo, I think, after this round. I'd rather not have to spend a bunch of points on another wall gun. So I think that's probably my best bet. Round 5. All right, dog round. Let's get through this. And then round 7, we might be able to pack a bunch. But we're going to have to get lucky. Ooh, but maybe we'll get a double points. Last dog. There we go. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a double points. Maybe an insta-kill. That would help too, because then I could get a bunch of knives in. We might actually be able to get this done in under the 10-minute mark. And by 10-minute mark, I mean 10 minutes in this game, which I think we're only a couple minutes away from, actually. Oh, yes, insta. There it is. We just got to be really careful not to get overrun, because without Jug, that can happen really easily. Come on, less than 10 zombies. Max ammo. Come on. One more kill. Literally one more. One more. Boom. We're good. I didn't even kill it, but I only needed 10 points anyways. And there we go. That is Kino Toten complete. And we did get it in a pretty good amount of time. Under the 20-minute mark so far. But now let's move on to 5. Alright, this one is going to be the first little challenging one that we have here, I think, because 5 overall is just a pretty difficult map. We need to get down to the bottom level, turn on power, and then we just need to activate all 5 DEFCON switches, and we can pack a bunch. So, I mean, a pretty simple process, but 5 being 5, you never know what could happen. And I'm really hoping that we can get this done before the Pentagon Thief ever shows up. And I'm hoping that point management will be easy, although I feel like on 5, you tend to run out of ammo with your wall guns more. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but it's like you get the MPL and then you go down to the bottom. You end up running out of ammo, so you can either spend a bunch of points to get another gun or come up here to buy your MPL ammo. But I feel like usually you just buy a different weapon. All right, let me buy this MPL real quick. I'm not even gonna bother with the M14 this game. We get an insta-kill so we can get a few melees in. Start round 3. Okay, somebody who's played through the BL1 campaign before. These pictures, are these actual characters in the campaign? Like, is this a dude that you find in one of the missions? And, like, is this one of the missions? The Battle of Pelelu or whatever that says? Pelelu, something. If I just empty a few bullets into him and knife, seems to work well. To get points and to save ammo. Is that it? Yes, round 4. Let's go downstairs. All right, we need to open this, and then after this door, I don't think we need to open up any more. So really, we just need like another 6,000 points, I think, to finish this map, essentially. Oh, yes. I need to play this smart. I want to try to get some melees in, but it's going to be hard with this many zombies. Let me open this. I just want to try to get as much use as I can. That max ammo is beautiful. All right, round 5. We did all right that round. Almost 3,000 points. Let's go down here and turn on power, and then we're coming straight back up, because I don't want to be down here in the labs any longer than I have to. Boom, and back up we go. I guess we could also start flipping all the DEFCON switches and just leave one. So that way when we have enough, we just flip the last one and we're good. Man, maybe I should have saved this one for last. All right, boom. That leaves one more, I think. One there, and then I'm pretty sure that's it. I might have to resort to buying a gun, but maybe the 1911 can carry me home, or this death machine, possibly. Is that it? No, it is not. That's actually perfect. Okay, can I activate this? Yes. And I still have this death machine in my hand, which is slowing me down, but it's fine. And if I go through this portal, it should take me to the pack-a-punch room, right? Yes, let's go. We just gotta wait for this to go away now. Just past the 25-minute mark. Oh my god, it's Richtofen. And there we go. 5 complete. We are making great time, dude. 25 minutes for the first 3 maps. That is not bad at all. But now let's move on to Ascension. Now for Ascension, to unlock the Pack-a-Punch machine, we just have to ride all 3 of the lunar landers to spawn and then activate the rocket at power. Honestly, I wonder what the hardest Pack-a-Punch quest is for most people. Like the average COD Zombies player, if you told them to go Pack-a-Punch on every map in Zombies history, I wonder which map it would be that generally gets picked as the hardest. To me, I mean, from the ones that I actually know and have done, I mean, Zetabo is kind of an extensive process and can be easy to die in the middle of. I remember Gro Crow actually tripped me up when I first tried playing that map, but that might just be because me and my friend sucked. Dude, every time I play Ascension, for some reason, my frames just die. Same with Shangri-La. I don't know. Maybe it's a Black Ops 1 issue. I have no idea. Honestly, there's something nice about playing with the black and white on Ascension. I don't know why. It's ugly, but it's kind of cool at the same time. All right, let's turn on power, and we'll stay right here and build up some points for a second. This area has some pretty fast spawns. Honestly, this might be the one map where I hit the box. I'm gonna do it just one time. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we get some insane box pool. And the FAL. You know what? That's not bad. It's better than my M14. You know what? Since we have power on, let's do the first lunar lander. We'll call it over here. Here we go. Go, go, go. On an adventure. We're playing zombies today. All right, I'm sorry. All right, that is number 1 complete. I need to open at least 2 doors each for the other 2. So 4 doors total, which means I'm going to need some points. Number 2. There we go. Oh, we got monkeys. We need to go back to spawn. If we don't let them still quick revive, we can get a free perk. Maybe get jug. Or stamina up. Stamina up would be really good. I'm gonna go down here and protect this perk with my life. 1 monkey down. Dude, the FAL's a 1 hit. It's so funny because eventually even the thunder gun takes 2 hits to kill these things. Yes, easy perk. Wait, did I get a perk? I didn't get a perk. Why didn't I get a perk? Oh, I did. Oh, and of course I get mule kick. I think the perk was like inside the max ammo. Let's do this last lunar lander. Here we go. And boom, that is all 3 of them done. We just need to go launch the rocket now and then save up for Pack-a-Punch. Death machine? You know what, let me just go up here with it so I don't die. We almost have our 5,000 points. All right, this is kind of getting scary. I do not want to die right now. We need to go up to power first. We literally have everything we need to pack a punch. I'm just gonna do a little drive-by. We're gonna activate this. It'll launch the rocket. Wish I had a ray gun. Oh, no, I shouldn't have gone this way. You know what, screw it. I'll just save up an extra 500. It shouldn't take that long. Come on. Just a couple more. Boom. Upgrade that. I should survive here for just a second, and boom, there we go. Ascension complete. That actually went very, very well, and I love this Pack-a-Punch camo, but enough of this bantering. Let's move on to Call of the Dead. Actually, you know, I would say that Call of the Dead might have the easiest Pack-a-Punch quest so far, because all we have to do is turn on power and then find the Pack-a-Punch machine. But it can spawn in different spots. And we got to deal with George, but honestly, I'm just going to ignore him the whole game. In a perfect world, I can somehow get through BO1 within the first hour, but the one map that kind of concerns me is Moon, and I'm still debating on how I want to play that, because like I said, I could do it through Area 51, just right off rip, try to save up 5k, but that's a lot more dangerous, and it's going to be honestly harder. Or I could go through the map, but that's going to cost more points overall because I'm going to have to open up a bunch of doors. So I mean, there's pros and cons. Hour is on. Okay, like I said, now we can pack a bunch technically. We just got to find the machine, and the lighthouse will point to where it's at, but I might have to open a bunch of doors, and then by the time I open those doors and get to that area, it could move, and that's what really sucks here. See, the lighthouse is still deciding though. I don't know how it works. Like, will it pick a spot and then I go to it, or do I have to like open up one of the Pack-a-Punch areas first? You gonna pick a spot, bro? I really don't want to have to spend any points until I know. Do I not know how this map works? I'm starting to question whether or not I know how Call of the Dead works. I might need to go buy the MP40, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it found a spot. Yes! It's right down here. Okay. All right, we need to save up points really fast, bro. Like, I need all the collateral hits, all the headshots. That would be nice to grab, but that would be a waste of points right now because it's so early in the round, I think. So unless I can end this round. No. I'm gonna take it down. No, this is really bad, bro. I accidentally shot George and it stunned me, bro. All right, I really don't want to have to go get quick revive. Is he gonna be running at me? Yeah, he is. I'm gonna drop down. That is a big waste of time because now I have to go back to spawn and get quick revive just to be saved. Oh yeah, it's changing. Come on, bruh. Please be in a good spot. I think it can spawn. Can it spawn down there maybe? And then I know it can spawn in the spawn room, and then obviously over on the other side, but I really don't want that. Like, just put it in spawn and we will be so square, bro. Like, that we will be just we'll be some chaps, man, some mates. All right, I'll tell you that right now, Call of the Dead. You give me the Pack-a-Punch machine at a good spot, and you got a friend for life, all right? I'll start defending you. I usually say this map's pretty overrated, but I'll change my stance just for that. But if it puts it on the other side of the lighthouse, transit's better. Oh! We don't talk about it. Oh, no, it found a new spot. Where? It's gonna be some BS, bro, watch. It's gonna be some complete BS. Come on, show me. Show me what BS spot you picked. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, this map might actually take me a second, just because it's gonna be a game of cat and mouse, I feel like, until I have the whole map open. I really hope I get the exact doors that I need to buy correct. So we're gonna open this. Please tell me I don't have to open another couch, man. Of course. It's not a couch, but still. All right, and then I'm gonna assume it's this door here. And then Pack-a-Punch, yes, okay. You know, times like this, you wish that fire cells just spawned all the time and you didn't have to get a teddy bear first. Because it would be so nice to get pretty much a free mystery box spin. Oh, yes. See, this is the type of drop luck I'm looking for. It's not a double points, but I can still rack up a tidy sum with this, I feel like. Come on, one more. Boom, let's go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Pack-a-Punch that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And boom, Call of the Dead complete. This one took a minute, so let's swiftly move on to Shangri-La. Let's go. Shangri-La, honestly, I think this one should go pretty smoothly. All we gotta do is make it to power and then get lucky with a good spawn for the Pack-a-Punch stone. Ooh, one thing I just realized though is that if we get drops, we can turn them into double points. So that's going to be really useful if I'm able to do that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know about completing BO1 before the 1 hour mark. I don't think it's going to happen. But I still think we're making pretty good time. Oh, dude, I got killed by a headless zombie. I'm going to go this way. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. I think it'll be a nice touch to not be tempted to hit the mystery box and just buy this MP5. But I'd like to use up as much M14 ammo as I can and then buy the MP5 because that stalls how long it'll be before I have to buy ammo. Ooh, insta. All right, hopefully I don't die trying to knife too much. Ooh, double points? It's the end of the round. I wish we didn't get that double points right at the end, but it's whatever. Let's turn on power. Now, where is this Pack-a-Punch zone at? In a perfect world, it's just showing at spawn. Let's see, please. Oh, of course not. Okay, let's go check over here. Okay, it's right here. I mean, I could try surviving in this area. It might not go very well. But, I mean, it is where my MP5 ammo is located. We're over halfway through the points required. We have nothing else that we need to spend points on. So, it's just down to us standing on this and then going and upgrading our weapon. I just really hope that I don't go down while I'm over here. I'm a little worried because I'm running out of ammo. So I'm just going to restock just to make sure. Oh, yes. Perfect. Insta, even more perfect because now I can get a ton of points and I can do it safely. Oh, yes. We get a Shrieker too. That monkey just gave me enough. I'm staying on this. Dude, thank God that little monkey came by, because with the double points when I killed it, it gave me 1,000. Go, 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 go. Not running out of time, am I? Not really. Yeah, this thing's still only like halfway up the staircase. And there we go. Shangri-La complete. That went as smoothly as I thought it would. But now let's move on to what might be the most challenging map so far, possibly. I don't know. We'll see what happens with Moon. Okay, I've decided I'm going to play it safe. We're going to get some points to start off, and then we're going to go to the actual map and make our way all the way through. Because I really don't want to get to like 4,000 points and then get double swiped and die, because that'll make me really mad. And because I kind of like my setup and my sanity, I'm going to do this the good old-fashioned way. Let's put this suit on. Yeah. We on the moon. Now, I know that this objectively is going to take longer than if I had stayed in Area 51, but like I said, I just really want to play this safe. And I can pretty much guarantee that I'm not going to die trying to get to the Pack-a-Punch machine. First thing on our to-do list, kill this dude, because who likes the astronaut, bro, for real? Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. This might be a stupid question. If that window is busted out and the astronaut blows up and boosts you into the sky, can you go from down here through that window, or is there a barrier? Dude, somebody needs to test that. I know it's very specific, but I feel like it wouldn't actually be that hard to test. We're just trying to get to power right now, and then from there we need to just get to the little outside area where the big teleporter is. See, I'd hit the box, but since we're already sacrificing time as bad as it is, I don't really want to spend the points and then get complete garbage. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go through here, try and stay safe. I have pretty much no weapon. I mean, the box is right here. I might have to do it, bro, because I don't really want to have to go all the way back up to spawn. Come on. Yes, there we go. Yeah, let's just wait. Nah, stake outside could be good. We're gonna hit the box. Please just give me a point gun. Please, 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 please. It's not like the most horrible thing in the world, I guess, because, I mean, you can build up some points with gear devices, but I don't know. I kind of wanted a gun. I'm gonna throw the first one. What you got for me? Come on. Give me a drop. Give me a drop. Like an insta-kill or something, even? Oh, yeah, this is looking bad. Let's do it again. You know what? I think I was wrong. The Gersh devices do kind of suck for points. All right, isn't there like an MP5? An MPL right here. But I don't have enough. Where are these zombies at, bruh? This is a bad run right here, I feel like. We're kind of wasting some time, but hopefully we can clean it up. I just need a little bit of points. Yes. You know what? I'm just gonna throw this third Gersh device. I don't care. Whatever. Let me get this MPL, and everything is now squared away. It's crazy because we're literally like one map shy of getting BO1 done in under an hour because we finished Shangri-La pretty much right at the 1 hour mark. Now, what gun is over here? The AK-74U. How much is it? 1200? Okay. And then there's an MP5 in there, and the reason I'm trying to figure out what guns are around me is because I'm running low on ammo. Give me a drop, please. Gershes can give drops on BO1, right? I'm not tripping. Oh, yeah, they can. You know what? I'll actually take an insta-kill. It's not bad. Honestly, it's kind of better than a double points right now. Because with the insta, I can actually kill the zombies. Oh! I might have to buy this AK-74U. Yeah, let's buy the AK. Kind of sucks to spend that many points, but BO1 wall guns don't have a lot of ammo, so I don't really have a choice. And I would really prefer to get all the points that we need on the moon, so that when I get to Earth, I can just pack a punch right away. We're almost there. You know what? I'm gonna throw Gersh. We have enough. Let's hop on the teleporter. You know, this only took like 11 minutes, almost 12, which isn't horrible. But there we go. That is Black Ops 1 complete in just an hour and 12 minutes. That's not bad, I feel like. I think we're making a pretty good time. But now let's move on to Black Ops 2. I completely forgot I had to play transit. I don't know how, but yeah, let's get this out of the way, dude. This is by far going to be the most annoying map to pack a munch on in this whole video, in my opinion. At least that's what I'm anticipating. Just from my experience and what I know about the zombies community as a whole, and how we all feel about transit and its pack-a-punch quest. I mean, it really is one of the worst in zombies history because you can do everything right and still not unlock pack-a-punch. Like, it really feels like it's RNG based. But the good thing is that I'm pretty sure we only have to open like 2 doors to get this done. So this game won't be one where points are going to be like a massive factor. Let me see if I can build up a little more points in the spawn room so that I know we'll have enough to open up power and then up so that I have enough to open up power and the door to the bank. Because for those of you that don't know, to pack a punch on transit, we need to build and turn on the power switch. And then we need to place a turbine at a door that's in the power station. And as long as that turbine is still standing when I make my way to town, if we go in the bank vault, it should open the door to pack a punch. But the problem is that half the time the turbine ends up getting destroyed. All right, I'm gonna ride the bus to start off with. But at a certain point, we'll start running. Honestly, bro, I'm just praying that I don't go down, because the last thing we want is to lose quick revive when we're super far away from spawn. All right, let's go. We'll just start running from here. I wish I actually knew like which direction to go, but I kind of just run blindly and hope I'm going the right way. Yes, the power station finally. And we need to build this power switch. Perfect. Now we just gotta wait for the power to do its like animation thing so that this door will open up. At least I think it'll open the door. I might have to place my turbine. All right, perfect. Yeah, the door opened, which means we can go to this side now and place our turbine. All right, as long as this thing right here does not get destroyed in any way, we'll be fine, bro. All right, please, bro. 1 grenade here, and then 1 grenade here. Oh, I missed. Did this still work? It did. And yes! Oh, I was so nervous, bro. I was really nervous. Let's build the pack-a-punch. There's 1 part down. Here is part number 2, and then part number 3. Here we go. And Pack-a-Punch is now unlocked. We have like 84 bullets to make 3,500 points, plus we have 38 in the 1911. You know, we can always get an insta-kill. That would really help. Double points as well. Nuke even. Can I just shoot like once with the B23R knife? No, not yet. It's still a little too strong for that. It's crazy. They had this whole underground bunker underneath a bank. Come on, almost there. Boom. Let's throw this in the machine, and then we just need to survive here for just a second. And boom, that is transit complete. I'm so glad that we got this out of the way with minimal setbacks. But now let's move on to Nuke Town Zombies. Alright, so I think Nuke Town is actually going to be one of the more unique maps we're playing because since the perks are random, that means that it could take till like round 20 to get the Pack-a-Punch machine, which would take forever. So we gotta hope that we get it early. Obviously, the first drop's going to be Quick Revive, as always. And of course, Quick Revive lands in the worst spot imaginable. Guess I'll take it though. I don't plan on having to be on this map for too long. I mean, the box is back there. There's a solid chance that we're going to end up needing to hit it just to survive. So I guess we'll go that way first. Ooh. Almost a round 2 down, ladies and gentlemen. Classic Zambi. Dude, these first few rounds on Nuke Town are so unbelievably slow. Honestly, it's a similar problem to Knocked, although not as bad. Because Knocked is just ridiculous. And really, to get through this map quick, we just need to be going through rounds as fast as possible. Because I think that's what triggers the perk spawns. I'm not sure though. I don't know what actually triggers it. We got another drop though. What is it going to be? That's double tap. Okay, so not great luck. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab that nuke to end the round. Screw it. We're gonna go back here, just save up for a box hit, I guess. I'm not really gonna start saving up for Pack-a-Punch until I see it fall down, to be honest with you, because I mean, if I see Jug fall, I'm just gonna grab it, and I might end up grabbing double tap. Who knows? It just depends on how long I feel like we're gonna have to stay alive for. All right, I want to take a spin on the box. Please give me something good. Give me like the Mark II or something crazy like that. Oh, ballistic knives? That is disgusting. This is gonna be like the one map where we don't upgrade the starting pistol because I just traded it. No, screw it. Let's do it again. Maybe I'll get something good. SMR, I'm cool off that. I'd rather have the M14. At least I can buy ammo for it. We're going for a third time because honestly, there's no telling when we're gonna get another perk, but it doesn't seem to matter because my box luck is awful. We got the ballistic knife and then the SMR, and then following that we get the war machine. Kind of crazy luck right there. See, that's the thing about Nuke Town Zombies is it actually can get pretty tough since there's so many spawns. Like, they come from everywhere. Oh, Galil, perfect. This is like the perfect weapon for us to get. This or the M27. I'm gonna just try to survive with this Galil until we get another drop, I guess, which is hopefully going to be the Pack-a-Punch machine, because by then I'll probably have enough, to be honest. Oh, we got another one. Finally. Let's see what it's going to be, because I do have enough points. I need to be able to see where it's going, but also not, like, die. Okay, I mean, it's somewhere over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're good. Yes! We're going ballistic knife for comedic effect. Yay! Let's go, dude. And there we go. That is Nuke Town Zombies complete. We actually got pretty lucky it coming in on the third try. But now let's move on to Mob of the Dead. Darice. I meant Darice. The only reason I got it wrong is because Nuke Town and Mob of the Dead are right next to each other in the menu. Okay, all right. I know how zombies works. I know what maps came out in what order. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, I promise. Just want to get through this first round, get some points built up. Now let's just go down the elevator. All we need to do for Darice to Pack-a-Punch is just turn on power and then find the machine in whatever elevator it spawns in. So nothing crazy and shouldn't take too long. And if it wasn't obvious, I am of course not allowed to use the bank. And here is the Pack-a-Punch machine right here. Isn't there like an AK out here? Yes, I'll take this. I mean, technically, we could get the Slicker Fire. There's nothing saying that we can't. No rule against it. I don't really see a point, though. It's not a great point weapon. See, the one thing I don't like about this area down here is that the spawns are so slow. Like, they come from so many different areas. Yeah, this thing's probably going to go up and then come back down, and then maybe I'll have enough. But most likely, it's going to go up, come back down, and then go up and come back down one more time. Come on, bro. Hurry up. Hurry up, man. Yes. Boom. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And there we go. Darice complete. Pretty easy map to Pack-a-Punch on overall. But our next one, Mob of the Dead, might not be as easy, but let's see. Like I said, this map could actually take us a minute because to Pack-a-Punch on Mob of the Dead, we have to build the plane, which consists of 5 different parts that you can see up in the top left. But there are a few pluses to playing Mob of the Dead. And that is, number 1, the Pack-a-Punch is not really RNG based at all. Number 2, you get 3 afterlives max, which is basically like having 3 quick revives, and because you get a new one every round, you pretty much have unlimited lives. And number 3, we get to start off with a beautiful double points, and we have a chance to get more in some of those other jail cells that have power-ups in them. Oh, natural double points. Sucks at the end of a round. Let's see. Okay, the warden's key is on this side as well as the box. I don't really see myself hitting the box, so I think we'll be fine with just an MP5. Because honestly, there's a chance that we could get through this whole map without even seeing a Brutus. So we don't really need any crazy guns or anything. All right, end of the round, 5,600 points. Not bad. Let's see what we got in this jail cell. Ooh, a double points. Yes. Is it always a double points or does it change? I don't know if the other ones change, but let's unlock this as well as the warden's key. And then finally we'll unlock this little double points right here. I'm gonna try to cop the MP5. Oh, a little risky. I'm gonna try to end this round real fast because we need more afterlives than what we have, so we need to get through some rounds. Grab this warden's key. You know, we'll save that double points for now. All right, I want to open up as much stuff with as little afterlives as possible, so we'll unlock that. We want to turn on the laundry machine this round, but I also want to see about possibly doing the code down here to unlock the spiral staircase part. Unlock this and open this door. There we go. So now, if we do this efficiently, we should be able to put in the code for this plane part and then also turn on the laundry machine so that we can get that plane part. But I might wait for that, to be honest, because it could be cool to get Jug. 907, 90, and then 7. There we go. All right, give me this. Yeah, since we're playing on solo, we should be able to just carry all the parts at once. Open this. Yeah, okay, so what I kind of want to do is I want to get Jug. So we're gonna unlock this little gate here for that plane part. We'll turn on Jug, and then we will also turn on all those generators in there for the plane part that's up by the warden's office. And we'll do that all right now. Since we have some extra afterlives, we might as well. Let's hit Jug. There we go. Then there's 1 generator, 2 generators, and 3 generators. Now, I'm pretty sure the last 2 parts that we have to unlock are just the one that's in the case up by the roof and the laundry machine one. And we have enough for Jug. That is perfect. Thank you. Usually I wouldn't do this, but since it's such a big map and we got Brutus and everything, I feel like we should, just to be safe. I guess for now, we could go work on the laundry playing part. It'd be a good opportunity to build up some points. Wait, did I completely forget to turn on the laundry machine? I can't remember. I feel like I turned it on. Or I at least tried to. Honestly, I really hope I get a max ammo soon, because even this Tommy gun is starting to run out of ammo. Oh, wow, perfect. See, Mob of the Dead. It's a great map. It listens. It can hear you. The best zombies maps can hear you. That's what my therapist always says. And that is done. Perfect. Give me that. There we go. Nice. That is the second to last part right there. Give me that. Oh, this is getting a little hairy. Insta-kill, perfect. Dude, we are already almost at the 2-hour mark. I always thought this part was so cool because you could climb up through here and get on the roof. All right, let's grab this last part right here before I die. Thank you. Bro, I remember eating Taco Bell with my brother, my grandmother, and then my uncle. And my uncle telling me that he bought the new DLC map on Black Ops 2. For some reason, I think I remember it being like a Tuesday, and Mob of the Dead had just released. Good times, man, good times. Sadly, I don't have a hose retriever to throw behind me. Oh no, my plane's gonna crash. Come on, come on, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We don't have time for this, get up, go. And we upgrade the classic Mob of the Dead weapon too. Gotta love the irony in that. The speakeasy, but there we go. Mob of the Dead complete. Definitely one of the more extensive Black Ops 2 maps. But now let's move on to Buried. Honestly, I think Buried is about to be one of the quickest maps because having the chalk is going to be huge. Let's draw this first one. I could take a gamble at the mystery box because if I were to get the paralyzer first hit, that would pretty much remove my need for Leroy, I'm pretty sure. Because I think I could get all the way to the witch's door with just the paralyzer. You know what? Screw it. Because you never know, bro. Maybe we get really lucky. Worst case scenario, we have a gun to kill zombies with. And, of course, we get a random weapon. I need to get the saloon open to get booze. If the booze is in here, which it is. Just open up this one barricade, man. That's all I need. And give me some points while you're at it. Hope I at least get a couple hundred. 300? I will take that. Can't find the last zombie, bruh. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually looked inside of this barrier before. I've never seen this little room. I feel like Buried has so many little nooks and crannies, especially like in the saloon and everything. All right, we might as well just go ahead and try to make our way through the witch's house, because I feel like the 5-7 will be good enough to get points with, because they are pretty good. Come on, witchies. I'm honestly really hoping that I get either double tap, jug, or maybe like speed cola. Come on, Vulturade. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm an idiot. I forgot to turn on power. Dude, I'm the biggest idiot in the world. Oh, what a waste of time, bruh. Come on. At least the door is already open and everything. Now my Vulturade works. All right, time to go back through this and waste even more ammo. And we will not be getting a perk this time. Why did she have blue eyes like a zombie? That was weird. I'm gonna need a max, actually. I'm kind of worried, bro. Maybe it wasn't smart going back here with the 5-7. Hold on, bro. This could go horribly wrong. I still have 3 grenades that I can use to try to force a drop. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please. I have to resort to meleeing, bro. This game is so scuffed, low-key. At least give me some ammo or something. I mean, good thing it's only round 5. Why is knife and crawlers so hard? I'll take that. 3 points. I'm kind of scared still, though. We're starting round 6. 300 points off of being able to pack a punch. I have 1 bullet. Give me a drop, please. Oh, dude, I might be cooked, man. I might be cooked. I have enough to actually pack a bunch. Give me a max. Come on. No? I did get some 5-7 ammo, though. Something I can use to defend myself. No! All right, I'm gonna try to kill as many of these zombies as I can. I can't die. I cannot die. I just have to survive long enough to pick up the weapon. Come on, 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 come on. All right, I think we saved this. There we go. Buried has been saved. It was kind of looking bleak there for just a second, but we managed to pull through. Let's go. It is now time to move on to the final map of Black Ops 2. Origins. Here we go. This is gonna be fun. So our objective here is to turn on all 6 of the generators and then open up the very expensive 2500 door to excavation, and we can pack a punch. So pretty straightforward. It's just gonna be a lot of points because there's a ton of doors, and we're definitely gonna want to get jug because I doubt we get this done before round 8, and I don't want to go up against the Panzer without jug. Let's start the first one. It doesn't really matter with the snow and everything if I can serve it, because I'm not gonna go for any stabs, of course. That would just be a big waste of time, I feel like. I will, however, grab quick revive, and we have a double points we can use, but I'm gonna wait till round 3 to use that. I'm just gonna finish off this round, and then we'll grab that double points next round, just to maximize points as much as possible, because some of the doors on this map are quite expensive, and we get a natural double points. Perfect, bro. And I get to save it. We can start this round off nice. And the fact that we have another double points after this is insane. We're spending a lot of time in the spawn room this game, but it's only because of our really good drop luck. Oh, no! Oh, that really sucks. I really wish we didn't get that nuke, man. I mean, we have 8,000 points almost. Let's turn on Gen 2. Is the box here? It is. I might spin the box, or I could just grab an MP40. I'm going ham right now with this knife. Got the insta and the double points. I don't even care about that nuke. We have 10K, bro. I am obscenely rich. Yeah, let's grab the MP40. I'll trade my Mauser. Screw it. We have so many points. Let me see if I can get like the Mark II or something, because that would make the Panzer round super easy. I wouldn't even have to buy jug, but I'll take the KSG, I guess. Let's go do Gen 3. I want to try to get all these done before those Templars start spawning, because that'll be really annoying. I feel like the Templars will be the biggest time waster on this map in particular, because if I'm like at church and they start taking Gen 2 or something, then I have to run all the way over here to save it, and I have no choice, because if I don't have all the gens active at the same time, I can't pack a punch. All right, let's do Gen 4, and we'll go ahead and grab jug just for the extra safety. It can't hurt. Honestly, this KSG is insane right now. Oh, no downs, bro. No downs. We gonna grab this. Try to get some points with this MP40. Round 7, so we're creeping up on Panzer round. I say let's go do Gen 5, and then we'll go do Gen 6, and hopefully we'll get all that done and be able to kill the Panzer, and no Templars will spawn. That's the goal. I mean, in an ideal world, we get it done this round, but I just don't think I'm gonna have enough points, unless I get a double points, and just use it perfectly. It's 5 generators done. Oh, the double points. I spoke it into existence. Yes. Wait, hold on. Maybe. I don't know. 2 doors to church, then excavation. That alone is like 5,000. I would need like 11k to get this done. Okay, I don't have 11k, but we'll try. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough points to open both church doors and open excavation and still have enough to pack a punch. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Unless I suck at math, I think I'll actually have enough. We could get this done this round. We just have to be able to finish this gen pretty much without killing the zombie. So honestly, Jug was pointless. But there we go. That's all 6 generators done. Let's just go to excavation and pack a punch and be done with this map and this game. Open this. Oh, it's 2,250. We'll upgrade the KSG since it is the map exclusive weapon. And there we go, the Mist Maker. That is Origins complete. That was pretty quick, actually. I'm surprised we managed to do it before the Panzer spawned. But now let's move on to our first non-Treyarch zombies game, Exo Zombies. Here we go, Advanced Warfare. This should be fun because the Pack-a-Punch is only 2,500 on this game. So I really think AW might go by pretty quick. We only have, what, like 4 maps to play on this game, which is nice. We'll get the MK14, which I think is actually slightly better than the M14 because it has so much more ammo. The M14 comes with 8 bullets in a clip. This comes with 20. Crazy that even on round 2, it only takes 6 bullets from the Atlas to be able to one-knife a zombie. Ooh, 5. Let's go this way. Pretty sure we can get to Pack-a-Punch Machine in here. Yes, okay, we just need 2,500 and then this map will already be done. It'll be so unbelievably quick. Let's see, 2 shots, knife. 2 shots, knife. I'm not even gonna worry about Exo Medic. We don't need no Exo Medic. Talk about some Exo Medic. Who needs that? Don't nobody need no Exo Medic. More like Scam-So Medic, because I don't need it. All right, there we go. We have enough. Let's upgrade the Atlas. Boom, there we go. Nice and easy to get map number 1 of AW out of the way. Pack punching on this game is kind of weird, but I mean, this is the version of it. So let's move on to the next map. Okay. Burger Town. Not gonna lie, this one might take me the longest out of the 4 AW maps because I'm the least familiar with it. For Outbreak, I knew the exact path to get to a Pack-a-Punch machine, but here I have not a clue, although I see one right there. So I guess if I can get into that building, then I can Pack-a-Punch. I don't know how many doors that'll be, but we're gonna try. Ooh, this door is 1,500. Expensive. Trying to run my pockets. Honestly, I used to not really care much for how AW felt, but after turning up my FOV and playing like this, it feels so much smoother, and I actually like it a lot. So is that really all I need is 1,000 points, and then I can save it for Pack-a-Punch? Is it that simple? No way it's that simple. Even on round 3, just a full clip and then a knife. This is a pretty cool starting pistol, and I like the reload animation a lot. I mean, I remember this map a little bit because I remember this hole in the little like sewer area or whatever, but I've never played this map very extensively. We almost have enough points to do everything we need to do. Is that it? Please tell me that's not it. There's gotta be one more zombie, please. I guess not. We'll have to wait for one more to Pack-a-Punch. Yes, right there. I don't care what drop I got. Let's upgrade the Atlas. There we go. Map number 2 complete. Yeah, I really feel like we're about to fly through Advanced Warfare. Yeah, Carrier. I like this map. This should go pretty quick as well. I don't believe we get the luxury of the MK14 though, so we might have to run with the Bulldog. Matter of fact, let me open this door. Let's just see, because I feel like the Pack-a-Punch is literally like right here, right? Yeah, 1 door and we're already at the Pack-a-Punch machine, and we can use the Plinko to get points. The box is right here, so I mean I could get a weapon, but there's also this AR, I think, right here. Yeah, I feel like we'll just be able to get enough points with the Atlas pretty easily. There we go. And boom, Carrier is complete. Map 3 out of 4 for AW. Dude, we're like Sonic zooming through this game right now, but let's go finish this off. Descent. Definitely one of my favorite AW maps. And we're back to getting the MK14 this game. Let's go. Even though we didn't really need it last game. We'll just finish this round and then go. Honestly, what I'm kind of scared for is the Infinite Warfare maps and the World War II maps. Because I'm going to be in some very uncharted territories there. And it's going to be a speed run. My first time completing a lot of those Pack-a-Punch quests. It's going to be a nightmare. I think that's the end of the round. I'm going to jump down here and just start making my way to the nearest Pack-a-Punch machine that I know of. Which is literally right there in that room. So we should open up this 2,000 point door. Come on, zombies. I got the ultimate camping spot right here. Dude, I'm trying to knife all these zombies, but I feel like I'm getting overrun. Holy crap. We need a total of 4,500 to get this door open and then to upgrade our weapon. Let's open this. We're only 320 points away, so we just need a couple zombies. Oh, never mind. We got dogs. I guess this works. We just gotta kill a few of them. Oh, actually, just one of them, apparently. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh my god, let me upgrade this. There we go. That is AW complete. Let's not die to these dogs and move on to Black Ops 3 very swiftly. So some of these BO3 maps are actually more on the longer side, especially Shadows of Evil, because we have to complete all of the rituals and everything to be able to get Pack-a-Punch unlocked. And I feel like this is probably the worst of all the BO3 maps as far as how long it's gonna take us. We're definitely gonna need to get some sort of weapon, probably like the Kuda or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should go for Jug or if it would be a waste of points. Let's do Footlight first, I guess. I'll open this rift. Let's go over here, break that. And then last, we just need to open this door. There we go. Yeah, I can get stuff done. Alright, I'm not totally useless. Honestly, I might go for the Vesper or something. Yeah, I definitely think Shadows is going to end up being one of the longer maps we do. We will get a Margot at the end of this, so we need to be prepared. Start it up. I'm ready. We complete this ritual. Gonna melt the Margwa, and everybody's gonna go home happy. All right, we need to get some shots in when it spawns. Oh, of course it's turnaround. Honestly, the recoil on this thing makes it hard to hit his head sometimes. With a nuke. I don't know if I really need that. Yeah, we'll pick it up just to end the round and get more zombies spawning. But let's use this death machine a little first. Perfect. I'll grab that. It'll end the round. Free 400 points. We'll do Waterfront next. And we're now kind of at the point where Pack-a-Punch camos become more prevalent. I mean, they existed on Mob of the Dead and Origins, but that was only 2 maps in BO2. Which, I mean, you know, the old maps have Pack-a-Punch camos, but they're not anything crazy. So I'm really talking about the Pack-a-Punch camos where they really tried. So like that Mob of the Dead fire camo and the Origins ice one. Like, those are really cool as opposed to the brown, grainy, whatever that you get on like BO1. All right, I'm a little nervous for this. You know what? To calm my nerves, I'm gonna get the HVK. It's a lot of points to spend, but it'll be better than the Vesper, I feel like. Especially because we're gonna have parasites shooting at me this entire... Oh! Dude, I went down so fast. It's because of the parasites, bro. I'm trying to kill them, and I'm not paying attention to the keepers. Let's start this back up. Dude, it's crazy how fast you can get triple hit on BO3. Let's grab this, and we'll go do the final ritual over here in the canals. Well, not the final ritual, but technically the second to last one, I guess. I'm curious, for those of you that have grown to memorize the beast mode for Shadows of Evil, how to do all the different areas, was it hard for you to learn in the beginning, or did you find it easy to get a hold of? Because I mean, I remember at first I definitely didn't know how to open up any of the areas, but I don't really remember it taking me that long before I kind of figured it all out, which I think it's something that actually has a lot of room for improvement, because the way that some people are able to use the beast mode is actually insane. You know what? The box is over here, and my Vesper's low on ammo, so let me just see if I could pull something cool real fast. I really didn't think we'd be hitting the box as much as we have, but we get the Brecci. Honestly, that's probably one of the better guns we could get. This or the Haymaker. Let's go do this ritual. I honestly just wanted a good gun for the Margwa. Come on, there we go. All right, let's get it. Come on. Oh, and of course it's turned around, bro. Come on. It's one head down. Are there any zombies coming up the staircase? No. Gives me an opportunity to take off another head. Cool. Come on. Yes. Boom. Oh, dude, honestly, I should have opened up this rift. Because now I have to go all the way to Footlight. I only open that one up. Go, 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 go. Come on, 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 come on. 1 gate worm, 2 gate worm, 3 gate worm, and 4 gate worm. Final ritual time. Let's run it. There is going to be a Margwa that spawns, but I might be able to just pack a punch where that happens and move on to Darice and Drac. By the way, we're not going to be playing any remasters, so we'll skip the Giant since we already did Darice and go straight to DE. All right, ritual is done. Let's go over here. And I should be able to immediately pack a punch, right? Yes. And there we go. That is Shadows of Evil complete. Honestly, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. I think I kind of overestimated how extensive of a process this Pack-a-Punch quest is. But as I said, it is now time to go on to Darice and Drac. Yeah, so for this one, we just need to teleport the Pat pieces, get power on all that. So, I mean, pretty simple Pack-a-Punch quest for Darice and Drac. Dude, I wish we could go back to the days when these zombies maps were first coming out. Like, I remember when DE dropped. I remember when Zetabo came out. I remember when Gro Crow came out. I really remember watching all the streams when Revelations came out and everybody was doing the Easter egg hunt and everything. That was definitely sick. Honestly, I hope COD goes back to the old point system. It's so much better than the new one. Let's go this way. Main goal right now is to just turn on power and take a spin at the box, see what we get. ICR, perfect. Literally the perfect weapon. Just a classic AR, great damage, good ammo. I am perfectly happy with this. And I'm of course not gonna worry about actually filling up the dragons, because we're not going for any of the bows or anything. Pretty sure we open this one door, we should be able to teleport 2 of the Pat pieces, and then we'll just need to open one more door to be able to teleport down to the rocket pad, and we can pack a punch down there. At least that is what I'm thinking. Turn on power, teleport these Pat pieces, teleport these Pat pieces, and then we can go down here to the bottom once we save up some more points, and Pack-a-Punch will be down there. Death Machine. So the good thing about the BO3 Death Machine, unlike the BO1 Death Machine, is that you can actually put this one away whenever you want to, but you can't really interact with anything when you have it out. So I guess that's one area where the BO1 Death Machine is better, because you can like open doors and stuff with that in your hand, but I don't know if you can open doors with this Death Machine in your hand. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go down to the rocket pad, honestly. I just won't go anywhere near the Pack-a-Punch machine because we don't want it to materialize and then move. Dude, I remember a long time ago, I was trying to reach around 50 on Darice and Drac, and for whatever reason, I could not do it for the life of me, man. There were so many times where I literally died on like round 49 trying to get to round 50 on DE. It was like a curse. I couldn't do it. But eventually, of course, I managed to actually get past round 50. It's funny because 4th of July just passed a couple days ago, and I'm pretty sure the first time I got past round 50 on DE, it was actually around the 4th of July. Because I remember pausing in the middle of that game and like walking down my road and seeing fireworks. So it had to be like the 4th of July, maybe the day after or something. All right, we have enough to pack a punch. We just gotta survive this rocket test. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't have time for this. And just after the 3-hour mark, we finished Darice and Drac. That was pretty smooth sailing, a pretty quick map. But now it's time for one of the more underrated zombies maps, at least in my opinion. Zetabo no Shima. Yeah, definitely one of the more underrated zombies maps, if I do say so myself. Now, to pack a punch on Zetabo, we need to get all 3 of the machine tools you can see on the bottom. So it's 3 parts. 1 we get from swimming down in that water hole. 1 we get from going in the power room and doing like the underwater thing, and then the other one we get by going in a room with like a bunch of hanging bodies and we just knife them and kill the zombies, and one of them's supposed to drop the part eventually. But one thing I want is the anywhere but here gobblegum, because it'll really help with the part where we have to go underwater. We'll go this way. We need to get the bunker open. That is objective number 1. Place water in there. Place water on this side as well. Now we can open that bunker. We genuinely might go through this without quick revive because it's over by the challenge area, I guess. Oh, I don't want that Thrasher to spawn. Did I stop it? I think I stopped it. I'm pretty sure I stopped it. Yeah, by the way, I do usually allow myself to use classic gobblegums when I play Black Ops 3, but I don't use megas. Okay. This round needs to go. I want to spin the gobble gum, man. I'm not really wasting time by not getting stuff done right now because I'm going to need the points anyways later, so not really mad about it. Just trying to get a free hit on the gobble gum. Try to get anywhere but here. Oh, Thrasher. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried. Please don't kill me, bro. Come on. Yes. I got another one. I think I have another one somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna grab the CMP because I feel like one is about to spawn somewhere else, and I ain't trying to deal with all that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? I'm gonna take the extra spin because I think I'm guaranteed to get the anywhere over here. Yes. Oh, there is a Thrasher. Let me kill you real quick. Yes. Let's do this one first. So here's the trick. You go down in the water, you tear off the webs, right? And instead of staying here and killing zombies, you just use the anywhere but here. And boom. Can we turn on power? Yes, we can. And then we should be able to just come in here and grab our part. Boom. All right, second part. We need to get it from one of these hanging bodies in here pretty much. It's good that it's a spider round. That'll make this easy. Is that it? Yes. Oh, no. Oh, I got the part, but I almost died. We just need to get this last pack-a-punch part down here in the water cave. All right, let's go down here. Not even gonna worry about all the zombies behind me. Just gonna worry about getting the part. But good thing it's the KT4 part that's all the way at the bottom and not the pack-a-punch part. There we go. I'm gonna use my anywhere but here. Please put me in a good spot. You know what? This is fine, actually, because we can just run right out here and drain the pack-a-punch. I'm gonna see if I can camp right here until I hit 5K. This might be a really bad idea, though. No, this is a really bad idea. I don't have quick revive. Death machine. Oh. Come on. Oh, give me this. Please. Thank God for this death machine. Oh, that was scary. I don't have quick revive. And if I would have gotten like triple swiped right there and died, I would have been mad. I just hate how often Thrashers want to spawn on this map. It's kind of ridiculous. That's always been my biggest complaint with them is their spawn rate. And you don't really get anything for killing them. They're kind of just a black hole for ammo. It's no real reward. All right, we have enough. Let's go. Go. I ain't worried about nothing but getting my gun upgraded. I'm trying to get out of this map. Just gotta survive. And boom, Zetabo complete. Let's move on to Gro Crow. I'm done with this map. Gro Crow. Gotta love some Gro Crow, am I right? Classic zombies map right here. So to pack a punch on this map, we need to get all 3 code cylinders and do the Groff modules for each of the dragon spots, and then ride the dragon over to Pack-a-Punch, and we are home free. So pretty straightforward. Open this and turn on power. Oh yes, first code cylinder. Here we go. Where'd it go? Over here. All right, I really hope I can get through this with just the one burst knife method, but I don't know if I can kill the zombies fast enough. I'm trying though. I really am trying. Got a ton of them coming in though. Holy crap. Like I got a spray. I'm gonna grab this VMP. This thing gotta be almost done, right? Finally. Gimme. Oh, here we go. I didn't even realize that I killed a zombie and it dropped it. Boom. Second code cylinder. Oh, but it's like here in the middle. Bro, I couldn't tell you the last time I got a spawn in the middle of Dragon Command like this. Usually it's down on the ground over there. Is it a certain amount of zombies that you have to kill close to it to complete the Groff module? Or is it like a time thing? I don't really know. I've never really known. But I mean, the fact that when you kill zombies close to it, it does that electricity thing. But if you kill a zombie far away, it doesn't. Tells me that it might be based off of kills. Oh yes, and we get the tank code cylinder pretty much right away. You know what, since I have enough points, I'm gonna grab double tap. That'll help me get this last Groff module done. Call it in. It's going over here to Dragon Command again. All right, zombies, let's get it. Trying to get this done ASAP. Insta-kill is literally perfect, bro. We can kill the zombies so much quicker. Saves so much time. Come on, bro. These zombies are so slow, dude. Oh, here's a little group right here. We'd like to see that. Yes. Come on. Thank you. Place that here. All right, come on, dragon. If there are any speeding laws in the sky for dragons, you're gonna have to break them, bro. I don't got time for no granny dragon drivers. Alright, we should be able to just go down here and immediately upgrade our weapon. Yes, and there we go. One of the coolest Pack-a-Punch camos, the Gro Crow variations. That is the 4th map of Black Ops 3. We are flying through this, but now it is time for Revelations before we move on to Infinite Warfare. Revelations, our final Black Ops 3 map. We got 4 corruption engines to do, a lot of doors doors to buy. Not really sure what to think of this one as far as a time estimate, but I think we can get it in maybe about like 10 minutes or so. I'm not sure though. There we go. The first one is done. Let's try to get through round 1 as fast as possible. Honestly, I don't really think we have to worry about running into any bosses, because the Margwas and Panzers don't start spawning until later, it feels like, on this map. Like, it really feels like you gotta get to round like 15 or something to see your first Margwa. Second generator, here we go. I want to grab this death machine, actually. Oh, wait, did I waste my points? I think I might have wasted my points doing that. I had a feeling it was gonna cancel it, but I wanted to take the risk. Yeah, this death machine makes the rituals so easy. Don't even have to worry about the Keepers or the Furies at all. Yeah, dude, this map just has so many doors. Let's do this third ritual, and we'll only have one more left over in DE. I might need to buy a gun at some point though. Could get the HVK on the wall since I'm in Verrucht. I think we only need to open 2 more doors total. One to get into Darice and Drac, and then one to go to the top of Noct. Of course, we have a parasite round. I don't know if I want to do the ritual while there's parasites, because they're just going to be sniping me while I'm trying to train, and it's going to be really annoying. So I at least want to get close to the end of the round. All right, I'm just going to start it, whatever. I think we'll be able to hopefully finish this round while doing this ritual. Yes. Where's the max ammo though? Is it being classic glitchy revelations? Yeah, I guess so. Well, now that all 4 rituals are done, we can just sit here and wait for the Apothicon to do its little drive-by. And in the meantime, I guess we can build up some points. Come on, here he comes. And boom, yes. This map's actually been pretty quick. We already have enough to pack a bunch. Let's go, dude. That is sick. Eat me! We gotta shoot this down really fast. Boom, boom, boom. Go, go, go. Let's finish off Black Ops 3 with the swiftness. And there we go. That is every map Pack-a-Punch quest completed on BO3. Now it's time for Infinite Warfare, which is one of the games that scares me the most. So let's see how this goes. Yeah. Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare. I don't know most of these maps. For real though, because the only map I actually know how to pack a bunch on is Zombies in Spaceland, the first Zombies map of IW. So this one should go smoothly, but I don't know about the other maps. All I can say is Mr. Raffle Waffles is going to be coming in clutch. But hopefully me having literally 0 experience trying to pack a punch on all the DLCs doesn't stop me from getting it done in a good amount of time. So for Zombies in Spaceland, you can kind of see it right there. There's a little teleporter in the middle, and there are 4 yellow lights on it that are kind of being covered by the lanterns, but there's 4, and those correlate to 4 different portals around the map. There's 2 on this side, 1 at Polar Peak, and then 1 in the Kepler system. So really our mission is just to open up pretty much the whole map. Well, not really. I'd say like 75% of the map. We'll go this way first. I'll take care of the portal in the arcade, and then we'll go over to this side because there's another portal on the other side of that building. All right, let's open this, and all we have to do to activate a teleporter is turn on the generator, and then we got to activate it, but you actually have to go through, because there have been multiple times where I've forgotten that you actually have to walk through the teleporter, and I'll just activate it and then walk off. So the second teleporter is right here, and the switch is right over on this side. Honestly, I just want to get this map done in under 15 minutes, but I think that'll be easy, honestly. Let's activate this, and we'll go through. That is 2 teleporters done. Activate this. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about getting Jug, honestly. All right, let's drop down here, and we can activate the last teleporter. Flip this. Let's activate this real quick. We'll teleport back to the middle, and then we'll buy ammo. That's all 4 of the teleporters active, so Pack-a-Punch is now unlocked. We just gotta save up enough points. I need to get a train up. We don't need nothing crazy, just like a good little group. This will definitely work. All right, I want to take them all on the bridge. Yes, perfect. And we can just rack up so many points. Let me switch to this. The Oni goes crazy. Oh, maybe I should have gotten some more melees in there, low-key. I don't know how much longer this insta-kill lasts, but I could use it to get the rest of my points. There's one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Literally one more zombie, and it's gone. Okay. We're good, though. Had enough ammo to get the rest of the points. Let's go in here and pack-a-punch this Oni. It's only right. And there we go. That is the first map of Infinite Warfare complete. Now it's time to step into uncharted territories for some maps that I have never tried to pack-a-punch on before. All right, here we go. This is definitely going to be interesting. So all I know is we need to go this way and just get to power. And then we have to get parts for a boat. Honestly, I don't think I've ever even turned on power before on Raven Redwoods. Not gonna lie. All right, let's open this door. I'm trying to get to the mines, bro, wherever that is. Throw pouch into fire. What? Oh, this is cool. Holy crap, the colors are ridiculous. Isn't there? Yes, actually, there's a pack-a-punch part right here. Or the boat part to get to pack-a-punch. What is this? Is it just a barricade? Pretty crazy barricade. Dude, this is trippy, man. Let's open this and see where it takes us. Oh, yes, I see a sign that says power. And that looks like a mine right there to me. Let's go through here. And then I'm guessing power is somewhere down here. Yes. Boom. Okay, and then now... Isn't there like an area I can go to I can go in before? Is it this? No. Over here. Because there's a part. Is it this? Yes. And then I actually do know where the last part is, but I think we need to go the other way. Okay, I need to get to the recreation area. But I don't know if it's this way or this way. You know what? It seems like it's probably going to be this way. What is this? Oh, here's the Hellstorm. I will take that. Oh yeah, this looks like a recreation area up here. I see lights. Wood chipper trumps pretty much anything. Can anybody in the comments tell me what that's from? Does anybody understand the reference? There's gotta be someone. Yeah, the last part is right here. So now, I believe we just need to find the boathouse. Is this the boathouse? Yes, this is the boathouse, I think. Yeah, because we need to get to that cabin over there. Dude, it's starting to storm where I live, and I really hope that the thunder doesn't go through on my mic, because that would really suck. Oh, okay. That was not part of the plan. You know what? I think it would be smart to spend points on a gun real quick. I just need something. Give me this. All right, can we just ride the boat? There's a reel right here we need to pick up. There we go. And then I think we can just ride to the island, right? Yeah. Look, I gotta be honest. Gro Crow did it better. All right, there's another reel. Yes, right here. And then we can place it in the projector. So Pack-a-Punch is unlocked. We just need to save up enough points to upgrade our weapon. Who is Kevin, bro? I don't want to talk to Kevin because I don't know what that's gonna do. Holy crap, bro. Calm down, man. Yo, this is kind of ridiculous. Yo, this is kind of ridiculous, bro. Is he throwing poop at me, man? Is that real? I can't believe they actually throw poop. Like, is that what's happening or is it dirt? I don't know. We still need some points, though. Oh, yeah, this is gonna go by quick. Oh, and the insta-kill. Whoa. I want to do this while the insta-kill's active, just in case any zombies come up in front of me. Nope, we're good. We should be able to just go through the portal. Yes, and boom. That is Rave and the Redwoods completed. Let's go. This Pack-a-Punch camo is sick. What? Yo, this is cool. All right, I gotta stop geeking, bro. We gotta move on to the next map. Here we go. I'm a little nervous for this one, mostly because the parts for Pack-a-Punch on this map actually have multiple spawn locations. But hopefully we don't run into too much trouble trying to find them. I think we need a flyer, like a pink flyer, and then there's like a token or something. And then we also need a film reel. Wait, hold on. I might be stupid because I don't know how to get out of the spawn room. Oh, bro, I'm just blind. It's right here on the pillar. So I can now leave. Yeah, I guess we'll just go this way. So I think that this is actually a spawn for the pink flyer, but it doesn't seem... Actually, wait, is this it? Oh, yes. Never mind. I guess we can look for the film reel, and I think there's a spawn upstairs that we can check. So let's do that. Let's see. Is it right here? Yes. I'm assuming this is it. Can I pick it up? Can I pick it up? Thank you. All right, so where we need to go next is actually down here to Tough Enough. I like how some of the traps on this game are super cheap, but I assume that means it's probably worse. What is this? Type 2. All right, can I get enough for the Type 2 real fast? Thank you, ladies. Give me this. Yeah, okay. I like this. This is a cool gun right here. This is a gun straight out of Apex Legends, bro. I could see this being in that game for sure. Yeah, honestly, I think this is definitely going to end up being one of the longer maps. Oh, fire cell. You get fire cells on this without having to get a teddy bear? That's crazy. Oh, wait, there's a wheel right here. Yeah, I'm taking advantage. I'm taking full advantage. Give me a really good gun, please. Come on, HVR. I know this isn't bad, but there's got to be better. I'm not really familiar with the Infinite Warfare guns. The Stallion. This is pretty cool. I'm usually a fan of these types of pistols. Yeah, let's go continue to look for some of these switches. And actually, I think there's one in here, maybe? Yeah, there's one on the other side. There we go. I don't know which one turns on the door to jug. What is this? This is definitely something important. This door looks too out of place. Well, that's been flipped. Let's go see if the sewer is open. I mean, I might have to flip all of them to open the sewer or something. All right, that's not open still. We need to go up here, and the next switch is somewhere on the roof. Right here. Yes. And then I'm pretty sure the last switch is this one right here. So if I flip this, I think I might be able to get to the last Pack-a-Punch piece. And if that's true and I don't have to spend any more points, I could Pack-a-Punch this round. Yes, it's open. And then if I crouch under here, there's a little token. Yes. Now we just need to go in here, and I believe we can enter this area, plop the film into the projector, and then go to the projector room. Let's go, bro. That was actually not that bad. Good little first experience of Shaolin Shuffle for me. But that is it. This weapon's actually really sick. I'm glad I got to experience it a little bit. But now let's move on to the next IW map. I can't remember if it's Attack of the Radioactive Thing or Beast from Beyond, but we'll see. Attack of the Radioactive Thing. Curious to see how this is gonna go for sure. Now I think we need to go this way first to get color into the map. It's like a little blueprint thing we gotta pick up, place on a table. And then we of course want to get power on as early as humanly possible. Let's open this. And we're gonna go this way. Yeah, the power switch is literally right there, but it doesn't have a handle, so we gotta go find the handle, which is like on a beach or something somewhere. All right, let's open this. We'll grab this little thing right here, and if we put it on this table, it should give us color into the map. Yes! Let's go this way, I guess. All right, I'm pretty sure there's a meat cleaver in here somewhere. Is it this? Yes, okay. So apparently this is like a pretty good melee weapon, and we're gonna need it for one of the steps to unlock Pack-a-Punch. Let's see, is it a one hit by itself? Oh, it is. Easy points, bro. I wonder how long this will go on for. Trying to shoot each zombie a few times before I knife them, just for the little bit of extra points. Holy crap. Open this. Okay, there is tough enough. Now we're trying to get over to a beach. Is it this way? What is this? What is this? Yo, this is cool. Wait, so is this like the radioactive thing or whatever that the map is named after? I mean, I assume it is. That's pretty sick, bro. I didn't know that you could just see the boss way out in the distance. I won't lie, though. That ship kind of looks pretty bad, bro. It has like no detail. Look how flat that wall is, the metal on it. All right, so this right here is the handle for the Pack-a-Punch if I could pick it up. Or the power, sorry. So we can now do that. What is this? What are you? Oh, I guess these are the dogs of this map. Hold on, let me just take care of these dudes while I have this insta-kill low-key. That it? No, there's another one coming for me right here. Can I one-knife him? Yes. Holy crap. Nah, they do a little too much damage, bruh. And they leave behind this goop that damages you. Nah, that Nova Crawler's on steroids, if you ask me. It sounds like he's getting closer. Should I be scared? All right, let's place this part down and turn on the power. There we go. All right, so we can now, I mean, pretty much just start the next step. Now, I think I need to actually try saving these zombies that have the green smoke around them, because I'm gonna have to get melee kills on those zombies a little later. Yeah, I completely forgot. We actually do need to go down into this little diner right here, and there's a part we can pick up for this woman named Elvira that like sits on a couch. Yeah, right here, a little spell book. I think she's like a witch or something, I don't know, or like a Wiccan. Something like that. Yeah, bro, it literally sounds like this dude is on the other side of this building waiting for me. I mean, I know he probably isn't, because I would assume that the main boss of the map doesn't just fight you in the middle of the game. I would guess that that's the boss fight. But he sounds super close. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Oh, nah, bruh. All right, so I think Elvira is this way. Oh my gosh, 2
2,000 doors. Yeah, this is a little building right here. Definitely need to be shooting these zombies with my pistol a little bit. Hold up. Please don't kill me. Oh my gosh. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. You cannot get a melee in on this game without taking a hit, it feels like. Dude, this stuff wastes so much time. I can't stand when I go down trying to do something as simple as Pack-a-Punch. And it's like now I'm down 500 points that I have to get back to open the door. Not only that, but now I have to run all the way back over there. And I'm low-key already so sick and tired of not having Chug and feeling like I'm the most fragile little ting in the world. We should have enough points to get in here to Elvira now, though. Yes, open this, and here she is. We just gotta speak to her, give her this little book that we picked up, and she should give me a vial. And once I have that vial, we're kind of on the home stretch aside from saving up the points, because all we gotta do is melee those zombies that have the smoke around them and fill the vial up, pretty much. From what I know. All right, see, this is bad, bro, because I don't know if I can run around these zombies. Fire cell? Fire cell, fire cell, fire cell, fire cell, fire cell. Is there a box somewhere near me? By the way, we did get the vial. You can see it on the bottom right of my screen right there. It's already filled up a little bit. There's a box right here. Yes. I'm gonna grab 2 guns out of this real fast. Come on. The Mauler. Wow. Okay. This is giving me MG08 vibes. And then we get a sniper. Okay. Not really what I wanted, but I guess we'll take it. I'm just gonna continue to save my points, honestly. I'm not really gonna worry about hitting the box more. I mean, we do have an insane LMG, it feels like. Oh, here's one. Boom. Now, I think it's like 5 to 10 kills total. Boom. Another one, I think. Oh, here's one right here, right here. Ugh, the vial is getting there. You can see it's almost full. There's another one right there. Try to kill some of these zombies. Boom. Now, I'm pretty sure this little blue thing right here, I don't know if you can see it on video. I might not really be getting picked up that well, but there's this faint blue, like, aura here. And I'm pretty sure what I have to do is, once I fill up this vial, I give it to Elvira, and she's actually gonna get her lazy butt up off the couch and help me fight the zombies. And I'm pretty sure I just need to lead her to that little thing over there, and she'll open it up, and it'll be a portal, like on Raven the Redwoods with the projector. Come on, there's one. Is it full? I think it's full. Can I go give it to her? I might buy bang bangs. You know what? Let's do that. Since I have the extra points, it'll help me to kill these zombies even easier. All right, let's go in here. We're gonna give her this vial, and she should get up. And I think I just have to lead her over here pretty much. At least I'm really hoping that's all I have to do. I think that there are multiple locations of the portals, but I don't know if it's like only one works type thing, or if they all work. But she should be getting up now. Yes, here she is. All right, come over here, bro. Do your little thing. Yes, it's working. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. And boom. The Mauler Pack-a-Punched. Holy crap, we got this map done way quicker than I thought we would. Let's go, bro. Look at this Pack-a-Punch camo. Hold on, I need to see this real quick. I know we're wasting a little bit of time. Oh, okay, I like this a little bit. Kind of a radioactive type deal going on here. But that is Attack of the Radioactive thing complete. Now let's move on to the final map of Infinite Warfare Zombies, Beast from Beyond. All right, our final IW map. We actually get an assault rifle to start off with here. Now, the first thing that we need to focus on is just getting on power, and to do that, we need to find Neil's head and put it in this computer, basically. All right, this should give me enough points. There we go. And then I'm gonna go up here and just camp by the next door, because it is a pretty good camping spot. And we'll just sit here until we have enough. It's 12:50, so it actually might take a second. I'm curious, though. Do melees award extra points with these things? I don't think they do. We gotta be very conservative with our ammo. We definitely don't want to be wasting bullets, that's for sure. All right, we have enough. Let's open this. We just need to jump down into this crater. Ugh. And Neil's head should be right here on the ground. Yeah. Give me that. New camping spot unlocked. Now what sucks is because we jumped down in that crater, we can't just like walk back up to spawn. We have to open up a few doors, or at least 2 doors, I know. Oh, actually 1 door. Just this one. Open this, and I want to instantly put Neil's head in this thing so that we can finish the round and have power on and have zombies spawning and everything instead of these cryptids, because don't nobody like a cryptid. All right, so now that we have the power on, there are 3 little satellite parts that we need to pick up. One of them is actually in this room right here, so we need to get this door open. I really want to try to do this without having to buy Jug, bro. All right, let's go in here, and there's actually a couple parts we can get. So number 1, I want to turn on that button because it's going to open that door up over there. We need to go through it. And then our first satellite part is actually right here. Yes, bro. Just trying to save up as much points as possible so we can get all this done as quick as possible. All right, I'm gonna save the zombie because I don't know if we actually need to end the round. We need to go over here and through this portal. I'm pretty sure the door we need to go through is this one. There's a lot of doors here because it's supposed to be like a mashup of all the different maps. But we need to make our way, yes, in here and then out here where we can find part number 2 on this car. There we go. Now, the last part that we need to get is over by Electric Cherry. Trying to figure out the best way to go here. I think this way. Let's see. Yes, bro. And then the satellite is in this corner. Okay. All I know is now we need to somehow get outside. I need to find anything that looks like it could be a door to the outside world. This looks like a door to the outside world. Oh, wait. Hold on, bro. Hold on. We might be about to just do this. Do I go up to this? Finish constructing bridge. Ah, and I guess this is the teleporter to the projector room. The G-rail. What is this? Oh, nice. I pick up a semi-auto. Gotta love that. It's alright, this should be able to get us enough to pack a punch. Oh, yes, I went down. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. I don't know why I said yes, I went down as if I'm celebrating. Dude, these cryptids are no joke, man. Dude, is this thing just like horrible against the cryptids or something? Because it feels like it's taking so many shots to kill one. Holy crap. See if we can safely make our way to the portal. We should be good. Hop in here. This is a massive portal like the one on Spaceland, but there we go. Nightmare Summer, bro, tell me this is not supposed to be like the hand that had the power switch on the last map, but there it is. Infinite Warfare Zombies complete for the Pack-a-Punch challenge, but we're not done with these uncharted territories just yet, because I have not Pack-a-Punched on like any of the World War II maps aside from the Final Reich, so this is honestly going to be a little scary. All right, the first map of World War II, the Final Reich. Now, for World War II, we're only going to be playing 4 maps, which are going to be, of course, the Final Reich, of course, the Frozen Dawn, Shadow Throne, and Darkest Shore, all the main DLC maps. What we will not be playing, however, is the Tortured Path, because I don't consider that a real zombies map. It's more of an onslaught zombies map, or like an objective-based one. Kind of like Outbreak on Cold War, we won't be playing that either. I usually only want to stick to playing round-based zombies maps in videos like these. And we're also not going to be playing any of the survival maps. But I know to Pack-a-Punch on the Final Reich, it's actually pretty easy. It just might take a second. So first, we need to turn all these valves and open up this hole right here. Okay, there's 1. Here's 2. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure the next valve is like right down here. Yes, right here. And there we go. Now let's open up this little bunker thing right here and get power on. Activate pilot light. Sick. We need to kill all these dudes coming out of here, though. So I'm down, and then isn't the power generator like right here? Yes. So that is kind of the hard part out of the way. From here on out, we basically are just gonna have to open doors, because around the map you can find these little tubes right here, and I'm pretty sure we have to like go through 3 of them. I'm curious though, because that tube wasn't activated. Do I need to do something in here? Okay, maybe there's like a button somewhere we gotta press. Because I know we're going to have to press these buttons when we go through. I literally just Pack-a-Punched on this map not that long ago, but there we go. I think that's it. Pretty sure now the tubes are open. You know, I'm going to hit the box real quick. See if we can get something solid. Would love like a machine gun or something. Any type of machine gun. Yes, this is perfect. Let's take the first tube. There we go. And then we just got to flick this button. Now the next tube should be in here. There we go. Number 2 complete, and I do know where the third one is. We just have to make our way over there. We just gotta open this door right here to get to the last tube. All right, we have enough. Just want to try to end off this round because we're gonna have to build up more points to actually upgrade our weapon, of course. I do believe the last tube is right here in this corner. Yes, it is. And there we go. Pack-a-Punch should be unlocked now. Yes, 5,000 points is all we need. Come on, go, 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 go. Upgrade that. We just gotta survive. I feel like the World War II Pack-a-Punch machine can take a second. Come on. Yes, there we go. That is the first map of World War II Zombies complete. Now it's time to really step back into uncharted territories with the rest of the 3 DLC maps. Alright, so for the Darkest Shore, I think there are like 2 power switches that we gotta flip. I don't know if we actually have to flip both of them for it to work, but we're gonna do it anyways, because I don't want to waste my time. So might as well. It might take me a minute to find these power switches low-key, because I don't know exactly where I gotta go, but, I mean, we'll figure it out. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I have had issues trying to play the World War II DLCs before, where I'm able to play them for, like, 10 minutes or whatever, but the further I get into the map and everything, my frames will just, like, die, and my PC kind of just crashes. But the last time that happened was, like, over a year ago, but I also haven't tried playing through this map since, so we'll see how it goes. Dude, this fog is ridiculous. Oh, give me this. Oh, out of my way. I want to go down, but I do want to get a lot of points. I got to try to kill these zombies fast, because this reload is going to waste a lot of time. I'd say we got a solid amount of points out of that. All right, let's see. Let's open this door. I feel like there might be a power switch down here somewhere. Yes, right here. And then the next one I know is in the artillery bunker. Artillery bunker, yes. Which means the second power switch has been found already. Love that. Okay, I think the first minecart, yes, it's right here. We need to make sure that we're going to the U-boot hole or whatever. I don't speak German, so I'm definitely going to be pronouncing like everything wrong in this game. But I believe we should be able to go on this. And I think that there are going to be some bombers, which could kill me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. There's a bomber right there. Ugh. Oh my gosh. And somewhere along this, I should be able to pick up a part. Yes, right there. Oh my gosh. All right, we got that part. Yeah, there's 3 little batteries we got to grab. That was one of them. So we'll have to grab a new one every time we ride the minecart. Oh, what are all these drops? Whoa. Wait, I'm just getting like free points. Why is this happening? Wait, is this guy just like dropping points? What? Am I cheating? Is this considered cheating? He's not dying. Bro, is this cheating? I'm gonna stop. Because I don't know what that was just now. I am completely dumbfounded by the fact that the game just gave us thousands of points for no reason. What was that? Is that like some type of power-up type thing that I have on? Or is that just something that happens on the map? I'm really curious. I mean, shoot, we should have enough points to get this done now, I guess. I believe this is the next minecart we need to ride, actually. Yeah, we need to flip this and then take the minecart. I'm gonna pick this up, thank you. And I think this will drop us off at the beach, right? At spawn? Yes, okay. Yeah, the last little minecart is actually this one again, but we need to go this way, I think. Yeah, the pack-a-punch machine's actually right here. But we can start placing in some of these batteries. All right, can I ride this? Yes, all right, here we go. I gotta look out for this little part, though. Oh, did I grab it or did I miss it? I might have missed it. Let me call this back, just in case we didn't get it right. Trying to find my way to the little battery thing just to see if we did get it. Oh, we did. Okay. I wasn't sure at first, but does that mean I can just upgrade my weapon? It does. You know what? This map actually wasn't that bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And there we go. The second map of World War II complete. It's my first time ever upgrading a weapon on the Darkest Shore. So apparently for the Shadow Throne, we have to get the Wonder Weapon to unlock Pack-a-Punch. This is definitely going to take a while. I definitely would not be surprised if this is by far the longest map in this vid. Ah, see, this radio is something to do with the Wonder Weapon. You know what? Meleeing in this game isn't as bad as I thought it was. I'm not really getting hit like that. We'll grab that. That'll give us enough points to open this. And there is one spawn for the battery up here, and it's right here, but in my game, it's somewhere else. Okay, I need to go to the museum. I'm gonna assume this is the museum. All right, let's open this. I believe I need to go up these stairs, and I think, okay, there's a spawn right over here. Yes. Okay, so we need to go back to the little radio over here, and there's a little code on the top, ZX3. Okay, so that is supposed to be my series and model number for something. This is my first time ever exploring this map, by the way, so I do not know where I'm going at all. I guess we're gonna have to end the round because I need points. I don't know if this is the right way to go. Actually, I believe it was, because I think we need to go in here. So to figure out this next step, our little series code and number was ZX3, so we need to find that on this chart right here. But first, actually, we need to look at this and look where the pin is, and so it's like Marcus, Oderland, whatever. I'm pretty sure on this chart there's a section for that place. Yes, right here. All right, so look in this little section. We got ZX, and the number is 60, I believe. It's kind of bad quality, but I can kind of read it. So that is the series number, and then the other number is 3, which is, I think, this one? No, right there. Yeah, I think this is 3 and the number is 40.4. So it's 60 and then 40.4. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do this. Come on, come on, come on. I need to do this before the round starts. Okay, I don't know if I did it. It's on 40 and 60. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Yeah, bro, this is probably gonna take a while because I seem to not know what I'm doing. See, I just know this whole thing is like super simple, and the only reason I'm messing it up is because I've never done it before. Oh my god, it's 49.4. It's not 40.4. It just looked like a 0. Yes. So now I'm pretty sure what that should do is send a blimp across the sky. And the blimp is going to start dropping these special zombies. I don't know what they're called. They're like red. And I have to melee one of them for the next part. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank God for camouflage. Oh, wait, I forgot a step. We need to find a box, like this little flare box and melee it, actually. I don't know where to go. Yes, over here. And then we have to melee this box. Hold on. Wait a second. 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 We really need to work on saving a zombie for real. All right, you know what? I'm cool with leaving a bomber. So I'm pretty sure I have to, like, melee something over here. Oh, that sucks, bro. When am I supposed to, like, melee? Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I did it. I saw like a red flare. Oh, is that it going across the sky? Yes, it worked. Yeah, so this should drop like this zombie that's got this red thing sticking out of his shoulder, and we pretty much have to melee that dude to get the red thing out of him. And I think that might be the last step for the wonder weapon, but I don't know. Oh, there he is, right there, right there, right there. Okay, where is he? Please tell me I didn't just kill him with that nade. Wait, I might have killed him with that nade. Oh, I think I just messed up. Oh, wow. I was trying to throw that nade, take care of some of the zombies, and I accidentally killed the one that we need. Wait, oh, right here, right here. Melee. Oh, thank God for the insta-kill, too. Place this. It'll open it. Then we can craft the wonder weapon. I'm pretty sure it's actually gonna, like, lock us in here. Oh, wait, no, I need to pick up my battery from here, and it'll lock us in here. Dude, no. Hold on, I'm using the camouflage. Screw this. Give me the gun. Is this thing good? Seems like it only kills, like, one zombie at a time. All right, anyways, we need to shock this to open the door. There we go. And then we can start getting Pack-a-Punch unlocked. I know that there's... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 oh. Let me get this. No, bro, these guys are annoying. All right, now that we have this, we can start getting Pack-a-Punch. I just have to figure out how to do that. Okay, I figured it out. Mr. Waffle Waffles for the win. All right, so there's a little panel out here that I need to throw a grenade at. Boom. And it'll blow it up and open it. Let me go up here. I'm about to die. Jesus, man. Oh, you know what's funny is actually the other panel is right here. I'll throw a grenade at that as well. Yeah, I really don't like these red things because they just continuously hit you. I think we're down to one zombie, which means we should be able to get this done. I just need to go over to this little panel over here, and there's some fuses in it. And I just need to shoot the little beam at it for like 3 seconds. Hope that worked. We just need to go back up here and shoot the last panel. All right, right here. Shoot this, charge it up, and I think Pack-a-Punch should open. Yes! Upgrade that shotgun real fast. I'm gonna activate my camo so I don't die. Come on, come on, come on. And there we go. That is the Shadowed Throne Pack-a-Punch quest complete. It's actually insane that you have to get the wonder weapon for this, but I'm so glad we got it out of the way, bro. Honestly, I went so straight-faced whenever I saw that you had to get a wonder weapon to do this, man, and it is very ridiculous. But now let's move on to the final map of World War II Zombies. All right, here we go. Honestly, I think this is gonna be a really fast map, if I'm being real with you, because all we got to do is activate a little blood pressure plate thing and then ride 3 of these tubes around the map. But the funny thing is when you ride one, you come out at the next one, so it's like you just come out, kill some zombies, wait a second, buy the tube, go back down, and then once we do all 3, Pack-a-Punch will be unlocked. Actually, first, we need to kill zombies right here to open this up. I don't know how many I need. Hopefully not too many. All right, come on. Boom. Is this it? Yes. All right, I'm gonna open this, and I think there's gonna be a special zombie down here. Yes, this is like some type of sizzler, and it like kills other zombies and gets stronger by it. It's kind of crazy. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, yeah, this is fire. I like this. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way first because this is where we can activate the little pressure plate thing that we need to press. I kind of need a max, low-key, because I'm having to resort to meleeing right now. 2,000 points, not bad. I need some ammo, though. You know what? I'm gonna buy this just for some extra ammo. Yeah, honestly, I think my biggest complaint about World War II is that every single map has the same color scheme. Like, every map does look the same. The only reason this one looks different is because it's snowy and, like, underground and actually does kind of look cool. But then, you know, you look at BO3, you have Morgue City, which is Shadows of Evil. Then you have the Darice and Castle. Then you have the jungle of Zetabo. Then Stalingrad and Gro Crow, and then, you know, you obviously have the setting of Revelations, which is super unique. You know, all those maps felt really different as far as like the setting and the visuals and everything. Okay, so the pressure plate is in here somewhere. Yes, right here. We gotta activate that and then take these tubes, I think. But there might be one more thing I need to do first. Yeah, so I think the last thing I need to do actually is just go this way to the blood altar room to open up the tubes. We're gonna need a solid amount of points because each time we take one of the tubes, it gets more expensive. So I want to make sure I have enough for all of those and then at least close to enough for pack. I'm just gonna end this round, screw it, and open this, which should open up this little tube down here. Yes, can I drop down? All right, we'll activate this first one. This is one of 3. Yeah, the tank like fills with blood. And then we'll teleport us to Pack-a-Punch room. Bro, this area is really ugly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of crapping on this game right now, but like, it's not the worst. I just think it's very ugly. It might spawn some of those sizzler things. Yeah, there's one there. We need to kill it there. And then we need to kill this one as well. Die. Double points. Too bad I can't use my shotty. I ain't got no ammo in it. All right, though. I just need to get up to like maybe 8k points or something like that. I didn't mean to grab that nuke. All right, let's go through here. This is number 2. Yeah, the Pack-a-Punch kind of just continues to rise up out of the ground the more we go through the teleporters. Wait, 250? Is this not gonna work? Whoa, calm down. Hold on, it's supposed to get more expensive every time, but it's back at 250 here, so I'm kind of confused. Oh, we got an achievement. I'm pretty sure Pack-a-Punch is unlocked, right? I mean, it looks like it. Let me see. Yeah, it is. All right, we got it done. I mean, you know, pretty solid Pack-a-Punch quest, I guess. I can appreciate the fact that you don't have to get a full Wonder Weapon just to be able to do it, but that is World War II Zombies complete. Now it's time to move on to a much more pretty Zombies game, Black Ops 4. For Black Ops 4, we are starting off with Voyage of Despair, a map that I actually really like a lot, although most people think it's really bad. Now, to Pack-a-Punch on this map, we need to activate the Sentinel artifact, which is over on the other side of the ship, the complete other side. And then there are 4 Pack-a-Punch pedestals around the map that we just have to activate. And the last one will turn into a Pack-a-Punch machine and we can upgrade our weapon. Just trying to save up some points here because I think there might be one more door. Wait, maybe not. Yep, no doors. Let's activate this. And if you watch it, it'll shoot out a bunch of like red beams out into the sky or like orb type things. Yeah, those. And each one will go to a certain location and will turn into a pedestal that we need to interact with. And the first one's actually right there. So that is number 1 complete. ICR. I'm very tempted. I am very, very tempted. What is this? Double points? Guess I'll just try to get a few knives in before the end of the round. Now, how much is this door? 1750. We have enough. I don't know where the valve is, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to activate that and then get out. I haven't used this gun in forever, bro. Oh my goodness, it brings me back. Honestly, I wish I would have given BO4 multiplayer more of a chance. Whoa. What drop did I get down there? On max? No. Oh, dude, that was a bad down. I knew going back in the water was a dangerous choice, but I really wanted that max. Plus, I mean, it could have been another double points. Like that. Now, there's one at the bottom of the staircase, but I kind of want to save that for last and get the third one first over here. All right, I think we're down to just one. No, we're not. Oh, the Pack-a-Punch thing is right back here. And I activate this, and then we need to swim back out. Now, can I take this fast travel? I can. Hopefully, this doesn't take me to a bad spot. Oh, it took me down here. Okay. This was kind of a bad spot to go to. I'm going to go up to the boat deck. And then I believe the staircase is right here, right? Yes. So if we just go all the way to the bottom, the Pack-a-Punch machine is going to be right here where the third pedestal is, but I want to save up enough points to pack and then activate that because the Pack-a-Punch does move. And I would hate for it to move before I can upgrade my gun. We just need like 500. I'll throw a Wraith Fire on those stairs, see if I can get any points with that. Just kill any other zombies that I see. Okay, we have 5,000. Let's interact with this and the Pack-a-Punch should materialize, and once it does, we can upgrade our weapon. Let's put the Mog in there. Just gotta survive for a sec. Give me my gun, give me my gun. There we go. That is the first map of Black Ops 4 complete. Now it's on to map 2 of 8 for this game, actually, I think. But yeah, I completely forgot to mention this. Probably should have mentioned it earlier, but we are playing all 8 maps on Black Ops 4. Now, I know Classified is a remaster of 5, and I said we're not doing any remasters, but the Pack-a-Punch quest on Classified is different than the one on 5. So I figured we would do it since it is a different Pack-a-Punch quest. Same thing with like Kino Toten and Alpha Omega, as well as Shinonuma on Vanguard. We'll be playing that as well. All right, let's see if I can get this Pack-a-Punch Strife. Just gotta get some equipment kills. I'm gonna stand in the middle of this. Just let all the zombies come to me. I'm gonna throw another one right there. Come on, there we go. Let's accept our reward. What is our next challenge gonna be? Knife kill 13 zombies, okay. Whoa, we're already around 3. We gotta get some knife kills. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shoot them with the Mog at all before knifing them to make it easier, because I feel like the Mog might just be so strong it'll kill them in one shot. Let's see. I'm gonna try to hit one in the leg, see what it does. Yeah, it just kills it. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Hey, this challenge is gonna be really good for points, I'll say that. All right, that's 11 and 12, so we just need one more next round. I will take that too. Let's go. Yeah, so to Pack-a-Punch on 9, all we have to do is go to each of the 4 different corners and just summon the champion and kill them. Collect the little body part it drops and bring them all down to the Pack-a-Punch machine. So another very simple Pack-a-Punch quest. But for some reason, I feel like Toten's Pack-a-Punch quest is like kind of lengthy, but I can't really remember what you have to do. We're gonna take these, see what our next challenge is gonna be. Something easy. Yes, bro. Dude, I haven't gotten a challenge this simple for the Strife in so long. There we go, bro. Let's go. Oh, and obviously, yeah, I mean, me getting this Pack-a-Punch Strife here doesn't count as Pack-a-Punching on this map. We gotta actually complete the Pack-a-Punch quest for it to count, of course. And speaking of that, let's start it. We'll summon the first champion. I'm actually gonna grab Stamina. I think it's gonna be useful because I'll just run faster. And he's already dead. We'll grab that. Thank you. Now we'll go up here and do this one. I'm pretty sure the boss that you get is random every time, right? Or is it set bosses for each area? I do hear a tiger. The ones with the tigers are the easiest ones. Ooh, double points. Gotta love a good double points. All right, let's make our way over to the other side of the map now. I guess we'll go up this way first. All right, we got an insta-kill for this one, so it should be very easy. Come on. Dead. Thank you. Give me that. And now for the final one. Dude, this map's gonna be super short. I can tell already. Yeah, come get some. Come get some. This is easy claps, bro. Easy collapse. All right, we have all 4 of the body parts. Now let's just go straight to Pack-a-Punch and get this map out of the way. Let's place all these here on the altar, and Pack-a-Punch should break out of this giant whatever this is. Do I gotta do something else? Oh, I guess maybe you have to interact with this? I don't know. Let's throw this weapon in there and not die to 2 zombies. And there we go, the OMG right hook. What a funny name. But that is 9 completed, 2 out of 8 maps for Black Ops 4. Now let's move on to Blood of the Dead. I'm actually curious as to how long Blood of the Dead is going to take me, because for this map, we have to actually build the shield to get the Pack-a-Punch. But I mean, it's not really that hard to build a shield. So I mean, we'll see. It's probably going to be a lot of doors, though, that I'm going to have to open. And I have the Death Machine. It might have been smarter to get the Path of Sorrows for the catwalk, but it's whatever. The Death Machine will be good for taking out that Brutus that spawns in at the end. I wonder if that one gives you a Warden's Key. Does he or no? I don't know. All right, you know what? I think it would be smart to pick up the RK7 Garrison just to have 2 separate weapons, and I'm just thinking on this slow of a round, I shouldn't run out of ammo on either of them. All right, let's leave spawn. We're gonna go straight over here and turn on this power switch, and then there's another one down on the docks that I gotta activate as well. All right, how much is this? Oh, it's not even any points. Okay, I'm gonna just try to make it through here without a specialist. Whoa. Dude, I forgot how brutal this is. That was a bad idea. Oh my goodness, the humbling. BO4's handing out some humble sauce today. Wait, does the Brutus not attack you at the end of the catwalk? Maybe I'm tripping and he doesn't actually come after you yet. Hey, but we're walking out of this with some pretty heavy pockets. Now I need to find the Spectral Essence, which is the first shield part, and it can spawn on 3 of these different afterlife tubes. And yes, I know it looks really bad, but I turned my graphics down on BO4 just because this game doesn't run well. All right, it's not there, which means it's gonna be over by the warden's office. There we go. And actually now we can just go down this way towards the second shield part, which is down in this area. Let's see. Okay, it's not there. Could be right here. It is. Let's go. And then there's another spawn, I think, like right here. Open this, and then we'll turn on the power. And I think this might trigger a Brutus spawn, but I don't know. I'm hoping it does. It does. Yes. There we go. Grab his key, and we now have all of the shield parts. I'll just build it right here. It doesn't really matter. Thank you. Okay, now, since we have a shield, all we have to do is go up to the roof and charge up the key thing with some of the zombie souls, and then we can unlock Pack-a-Punch. But it's another situation where it can move, so I want to save up points first. Okay, how do we actually get up to the roof, though? Oh, it's just already open. Okay. Yeah, so all we have to do is pull out our shield and then drain the essence from the zombies and just shoot this thing and the pack-a-punch will materialize. I'll actually just go ahead and charge up my shield, I guess. Honestly, from here on out is kind of where I've forgotten most of the pack-a-punch quests, but like I've done them enough to where it shouldn't be hard for me to get the hang of it again really quick. I just hope there aren't any that are super extensive. Come on, Brutus. Your tyranny has gone on for long enough. Gonna grab the nuke. That will give me ample time to shoot this and then upgrade our weapon when the pack-a-punch machine finally appears. Come on, come on, come on. I'm spamming. There we go. Oh, another Brutus. Give me my gun. We gotta go on to the next map. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. You know, it's funny because Classified is the only BO4 map that I haven't beaten before. But that's really only because you have to get to around 150 to do it. The full thing, at least. And I do not feel like grinding to around 150 on Classified. But to pack-a-punch on this map, we have to craft a teleporter that is going to teleport us to Groom Lake, aka Area 51 from Moon, where we can pack-a-punch. And one of the first parts is in this room. It can spawn there, which it is not there, and then it can spawn over here on one of these tables. Yeah, right here. This little desk, and then I think like over here it can spawn somewhere too. Now the next part is actually down in the lab, so we got some traveling to do. How much is the SOG? 750? You know what, screw it. We can run with the SOG and the MOG. Let's turn on power, and then the next part is in this room right here, and we want to activate all the DevCon switches because I think the next part that we got to get is in the presidential room, and we have to activate all the switches to get into the presidential room. I think there's a chance I don't have to spend any more points this round, which would be perfect because we already almost have enough for pack. Then we'll activate the last DevCon switch. Okay, so now should be able to go through this portal into the presidential room, right? Yes. And then our final part is right here, and the table is right here. I'm gonna throw a Wraithfire at my feet and then build this Wraithfire just for that extra protection. And now we have a teleporter thingy. Now we just need to activate the DevCon switches again. Actually, can I go ahead and place this down? Oh yes, I can. There we go. Oh, I did not mean to go through that. Number 2, number 3, and finally number 4. So now this should look like a pack-a-punch machine, and it does. Wow, that honestly did not take very long at all. And that is Classified complete. We have swept through all of the launch maps for Black Ops 4, and now it's time to move on to the 4 DLCs, starting with Dead of the Night. I can already tell this one is gonna take a minute, bro. Looks like there's so much that we have to do. We gotta find 3 vases around the map. There's a ton of different spawns for these vases. 3 of them will have like a light glowing from them. We gotta break it and then fill it with souls. After that, we have to look into the stone that we charged up after breaking the base, and it'll show us an image. And from there, we basically need to find that thing on the map and complete a task with it. And we do that 3 times, and then kill the werewolf and pack-a-punch is open. I know it sounds like a lot, but we're gonna get it done. But the fact that it sounds like a lot is why I'm a little stressed out about this. I don't get why it's so hard to unlock pack-a-punch, man. On Kino, all you had to do was link a teleporter. Some BS, man. But first step is to activate the Sentinel artifact. And now we got to look for vases. Now I actually happen to know that one possible spawn for the vase is over here, I think. Yeah, right here. We break it, and there's a little crystal inside that we now have to fill with souls. Is anything happening? Okay, yes. We just gotta fill this up with a few souls. I don't know how many. Oh, it really is only a few. Trying to build up some points right now. And then we'll look into this thing and see what's up. Actually, maybe it's not smart to look into them until I have them all ready. That might be the better way to go about this. Because if I get a specific task and I can't get to it right now because of my points, I don't know what happens. Like, I don't know if there's a time limit type thing or what, but I think it would just be smarter to do all of them in one go once they're all charged up. And I know there is another spawn down here in the cellar. So let's charge this up. Is there really only 3, bro? No, it's a little more. But 4 right there, that did it. Okay, now the next vase, I actually don't know where it's at. Actually, I think it's in this room somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Perfect. Maybe this won't take as long as I'm thinking, but I have no idea.
I think it really starts to get difficult once we look into the different stones and see the images, because there's a ton of different images and different tasks, and there's no telling what we're gonna get. But now all 3 are charged, so I just want to save a zombie real fast, and we're going to gaze into the first stone, and we see one of the perk machines. Okay, so what this means is we need to go to that perk machine. I don't know which one it is, but there's gonna be a bunch of vampires that spawn, and we just have to kill them, and they'll drop a tuning fork. And that's what we're going for on all these different challenges, is a tuning fork from each one. We're gonna grab the Spitfire, just have an extra weapon. And then let's go up here and see if we can find these vampires. Okay, could it be this one? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yes. Vampires. Yeah, I'm definitely using my specialist, bro. There are way too many zombies for my liking. Come on. Give me my tuning fork, bruh. How many of these are there? Is this it? Yes, tuning fork, thank you. I'm gonna try to save a zombie to do the rest of these. So this is the one I looked into first. So we can go down to the cellar next. Hopefully I can do this without having to spend any more points, because I have just enough for pack. Let's look into this stone and see what it shows me. The clock. Okay, just gotta find the right clock. I know there's one right here. Is this the one? It is. All right. I don't know if we gotta get kills here or on this or just stand here or what. But I know when it's done, we'll be able to grab a tuning fork out of the clock. There we go. Gimme. Thank you. And then the final one is up here. Hopefully we get a good challenge. Let's see. That second one was really fast. Hopefully this one is the same. And we get the scroll. Okay. I don't remember what to do here. I'm gonna have to look at a guide. That didn't take long to figure out. I know where to go. Apparently these zombies know where to go too. Right to my face. Hey, that's stupidly satisfying though, killing all of them with the Wraithfire. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the scroll is over on this side of the map. Pretty sure I can find it on this little shelf. Yes. Doesn't that spawn a ghost? Yes, bro. We're doing things right. I believe now we just gotta follow this dude, and he's gonna take me to, or she's gonna take me to some location where it'll drop tuning fork. I think that's it. I don't think I have to kill any zombies or anything. I just gotta follow this girl. Oh, is this it? Come on. Come on, tuning fork. Yes. Gimme. Okay. Now it's time to fight a werewolf. I don't have the silver bullet, so I think this is gonna take a little longer, but I do have my specialist. So I'm hoping that kind of cancels it out. I don't know. Hurry up. Okay, now we just gotta fight this dude. Yeah, come get some. Come on. Yes, bro, that was so easy. And the pack-a-punch should be down here. Actually, I probably didn't even need to kill that dude. Yes, come on, tell me I can do this. And I can. And that is Dead of the Night complete. We're just under the 7-hour mark, so hopefully we can get through BO4 pretty fast. Okay, I think Ancient Evil is gonna be a lot quicker than Dead of the Night, because this pack-a-punch quest is just a lot easier. But first we need to acquire the Sentinel artifact, of course. I think to get to the Sentinel artifact we need to go up this way, through this door, and then over into this big little Coliseum area where we can acquire the Sentinel artifact, and we now have to survive a wave, or a few waves of like zombies and skeletons. But I got pretty much full ammo, got 2 Wraithfires. I think we'll be alright. Not gonna lie, these spawns are kind of underwhelming, man. You're coming in very slow. Doesn't seem like much of a challenge to me. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Bro. I'm sorry. All right, that's it. Give me my max ammo. Next, we need to find the Golden Bridle, which is over on this side of the map, as well as the little area we need to go to ride Pegasus. Now, let's see. One location for it is just right out here on this pedestal thing. It is not there, which means it is, I think it's over here, pretty sure. Yes. And when I pick this up, it's gonna spawn a boss we gotta kill. Is this Nuke? I'll take it. It'll give me a sec to just kill this dude. Dude, how much health, man? Wait, am I not shooting him in his weak spot? I guess I'm not. Maybe I'm supposed to be hitting him in his chest right there. Oh, I was. Okay. Grab that. And then I believe, can't we ride Pegasus down here? We can. I really hope the pack-a-punch doesn't move on this map. Okay, now that we are here, next mission is we gotta find this big old cage. Yeah, right here. And we need to melee it with our specialist. That lets this bird out that we need to follow to another cage. Oh, wait, no, the bird comes over here. But the other cage is, I think, in there. Yeah, you can see it right there flashing with electricity. Okay, I think all we have to do is just shoot the chain. Can I really not reach? Is this like a real thing right now? There we go. Oh, perfect. Full power so we can melee this. And I think both of them will come over here, and Pack-a-Punch should materialize after I kill a few of these zombies. Oh, we got a boss. Very bad timing for all this. Oh, my, go down.
Let me out. Oh my gosh, that was bad timing for a boss to spawn. Hold on, can I just kill him real fast? Let me just shoot you in your weak spot. Yeah, easy claps. Whoa, like calm down. I'm throwing a wraith fire. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. Dude, this is hectic, man. And the Mog, while it's good, it doesn't have that many bullets before you have to reload. So it feels like you're always reloading. We just gotta kill a couple more zombies. There's one, and there's two. Another one. Put the weapon in the Pack-a-Punch machine, and there it is. Ancient Evil Pack-a-Punch quest complete. That just leaves 2 more maps for BO4 zombies. You know what? I'm always gonna stand on the fact that Alpha Omega is a good map, bro. I don't care what anyone says. This is a good zombies map. It's fun. They remastered Nuke Town the right way, in my opinion. And the boss fights are really cool because you get to fight the Alpha Gadra. It's so sick. Love that they brought that back. Yeah, I mean, I remember this Easter egg being pretty fun. I can't really remember too many of the steps, but I know I enjoyed doing it. I'm definitely gonna have to make a video going back through and beating all these maps again, since the video I made before isn't on YouTube anymore. Now, I don't think I gotta open anything else to turn on power. I'm pretty sure it's right here in this room. Yes, okay. So that is on. We now need to go down into the bunker. Oh, this is already open. I was gonna say, how much is this door? But we don't have to open it. Now, the room we need to be in is the room with all the computers. But I have no idea which room that is in, and no idea where it's at. Generators? Maybe this is the correct way to go. Generators? That sounds correct. Yeah, this is the right room because we need to interact with this computer and it'll lock us down here for a minute. We just got to survive here for the whole minute and then we'll be done with this step. And after this, I think there's just like one more thing we need to do, which could be kind of hard actually, but we'll have to see. If I save a zombie, it shouldn't be that bad. Is it done? Please tell me it's done. Okay, it is. All right, we need to go back up to the top now, I believe. And some of these houses should be emitting like a gas. Yeah, there's one there, there, and then I think there's supposed to be 4. Oh, I'm about to go down. There's nothing I can do there. I had no ammo. Bro, I'm taking it down in like all these games. Yo, hold on. Why is this actually getting tough? I didn't know that there were electrical Nova crawlers. I don't remember this. Wait, why does my Mog look like this? The camo. What? Wait, I just noticed. Has it looked like this all game? Yeah, we'll do this house first, I guess. Is it in the garage? It is. Okay, we just need to change this dial all the way to green. Come on. Come on. Did I get it? I believe I did, but let's go double check real fast just to make sure. Yes, I did it. Okay. Oh, there's another zombie right here, bro. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's one in here. All right. Yeah, in this little spot. Can I get this before the zombie catches up to me? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Did I get it? I did. Wait, the round's over? Oh, do zombies spawn when you're doing that? I guess turning the valve makes more zombies spawn. Come on. I can hold them off for a minute. There we go. All right, Pack-a-Punch should be unlocked now. Let's see. Is Pack-a-Punch unlocked? I need to make it to the correct room first to be able to see. Yes, is it unlocked? It is. Okay, so now it's just a matter of saving up the points. I mean, this Pack-a-Punch quest isn't too bad, but I am still kind of nervous for Tog because something tells me it's a more extensive one, and it might be worse than Dead of the Night. I don't know. That or I'm like way off and it's super easy. Wait, hold on. No, maybe you have to do a bunch of stuff just for Golden Pack-a-Punch, and then for regular Pack-a-Punch, you don't have to do as much. I don't know. All right, but we do have enough to Pack-a-Punch our gun. Finishing off Alpha Omega, leaving just one more Black Ops 4 map to go. Let's hope that this isn't a crazy long Pack-a-Punch process. Yeah, so Kino Toten apparently is like the easiest map ever, and I guess I do have a new camo on this gun, because it's here this game too. I don't remember setting this camo on my weapon, bro. Like, I don't think I did this, but I like it. It's pretty sick. If somebody knows what this is, how I got it, is it a camo? Is it a variant type thing? Like, I don't know how I acquired this at all. I don't remember putting on this camo or changing anything. It just happened. So if anybody knows what this is, I'd appreciate you letting me know in the comments because I'm a little confused. But first order business is flipping power switch 1 of 2, and the next one is up in the actual map, where I think it's where power is on Call of the Dead actually. But yeah, apparently the Pack-a-Punch on this map is like super simple. All we have to do is just get this power on and then find a blue rock, give it to the hermit in the lighthouse, and Pack-a-Punch will be unlocked, and it'll just be a matter of finding the machine wherever it lands and then buying my way to it and upgrading our weapon, of course. I think my best bet is going this direction because we'll be able to get this blue rock down here, I think. You might have to have power on first, but here it is. If you just melee it, it should fall and you can pick it up. Now, technically, we could go give it to the hermit, but I feel like I just want to play it safe and turn on power first, just so that nothing breaks. I mean, I doubt it would, but giving him the rock and then turning on power, like, I don't know how that's going to work with the pack-a-punch spawning, so I'll just play it safe. I don't want to mess up the game at all. It is BO4. All right, let's flip power. And now all we got to do is take the blue rock over to the lighthouse and give it to dude. Can I take the zipline? I guess not. Let's see. Any doors? Any doors? Any doors? Yes, one. Then I should be able to stand right here, and I think it'll drop this little thing down here, and I can give him the rock. Dude, it's so funny how this is the Tundra gun box, I'm pretty sure, and it's just so little. Oh, here we go. Place the blue rock, and now Pack-a-Punch should be unlocked. Just gotta figure out where they placed it. Okay, it's over there. Double points. Elite power-up luck. Bro, they purposefully just made this training spot a lot worse. Yeah, thank God for that double points. That just helped tremendously. Oh, no way, bro. Me? With this kind of power-up luck? We have enough to upgrade our gun. Just need to make our way over to the spot. I'm pretty sure it's just down this little slide thing, and hopefully it doesn't move. Is it over here? No, it did move. Course. And I think that means we're gonna need even more points. Oh no, no more points needed. We should be able to just upgrade our gun, right? Yes. And with the swiftness, that is Black Ops 4 complete. Now it's time to move on to the third to last zombies game, Black Ops Cold War, which has 4 maps. Okay, we have 11 maps remaining and a little over 2.5 hours to get it done. Now that does give us more than 10 minutes per map, but I have no idea how long it's gonna take to pack a punch on maps like the Archon and the Tomb. So I'm just hoping that we can try to stay under 10 minutes for the rest of the maps, but I think that that's a big ask, even though for Cold War it could be possible. But I can't really remember everything you have to do for Forsaken. Now I decided to run a melee weapon. I don't know if it was smart. I feel like it'd be better for points, even though I think melees and headshots give the same amount of points on Cold War. All we need to do is just make it to power and then go into the anomaly so that we can grab the pack-a-punch piece. And after that, we will be home free. It would be really cool to get like that pink diamond camo on these, but it'd probably also take like 10 hours of grinding, and I'm good off that. Because all I remember from the camo grind on Cold War is that I think it was the first game maybe where you had to level up your gun. That might have been Modern Warfare 2019 though, where you actually had to level up your gun to unlock camo quests. But because you had to do that, I feel like that's what most of the grind was. It was just getting XP for weapons, and on Cold War it took forever from what I remember. And you could play that one game mode. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one where like the maps are really, really huge and you like drop in and all that. Like it's not a normal like 6v6 mode in multiplayer. But I remember that was the best game mode to level up your guns in. It just sucked because it was super boring. Like, you would barely get any kills because the map was so big. It's just that those kills gave you so much weapon XP that it made it worth it. But it didn't change how monotonous it was. And so, I mean, that's the main reason I never actually ended up getting mastery camos on this game. But I feel like Black Ops 6 doesn't really have that problem. I'm kind of just spamming this knife right now. I just don't want to die. Because I actually have the Platinum Trophy on Black Ops 6, and if you don't know what that is, it's getting all the achievements on PlayStation. It'll give you the Platinum Trophy. And for that, you had to get Diamond, and so I remember leveling up my guns on BO6 to get Diamond, and I don't remember it taking very long. Like, I didn't feel like I was grinding my head off just to level up the weapons, to then have to grind whatever the camo challenge was. Because if you remember back in Black Ops 2, you didn't have to level up your weapons. It was just you get the 100 headshots or one-shots or whatever, depending on the weapon. And then after that, it would unlock all the other challenges, like where you had to get bloodthirsties and then, you know, kills with no perks, kills with no attachments. That's how it worked. It wasn't a matter of whatever weapon level you had. All right, let's activate this. I'm gonna grab this nuke. We just need to go down here and pick up this pack-a-punch part. And boom, pack-a-punch quest complete. Now we just gotta save up points. Round 7. I think we're gonna get a play count round soon. Yep, just like I predicted. All right, I really hope these dudes don't clap me, man, because I'm gonna have to get up close, and I don't have no armor. I don't have no jug. Aw, bro, they shouldn't explode if you melee hit them. It should be like the Nova Crawlers. Yo, hold on. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Look at my health. All right, come get some. Dead. We should need like 900 points, actually. Make that 800. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go Ring of Fire, and then we're just gonna melee this dude to death. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, one's dead. And the other one's dead, too. Oh, I didn't even realize we have enough to pack a punch. And there we go. That is the Machina done. I'm about to die because I'm getting trapped in the Pack-a-Punch machine. But now let's quickly move on to Firebase Z. That was a quick one. All right, I turned up my graphics a little bit. You probably can't tell, but I thought maybe it would just make the game look a little better. Hopefully it doesn't make my game perform badly. I don't want any choppy frames, but I also don't have the best PC in the world, so. Okay, so I'm pretty sure to Pack-a-Punch, we just need to turn on the power. I don't think this dude has anything to do with Pack-a-Punch. From what I remember. Dude, you've had a bad day. This is gonna be my first time going into the Firebase Z map in over a year. It's been a minute. Yeah, so there's 3 ether reactors around the map. We just have to go to each and defend them. Nothing crazy. And I'm pretty sure once we do that, Pack-a-Punch will just be available. But yeah, none of the maps on Cold War are really that hard to Pack-a-Punch on. But like I said, I can't really remember what you have to do for Forsaken, but I'm just gonna assume it's not that much. I'll just need a quick reminder. All right, first one is just right over here. Can activate this, and we have to protect, I guess, this one and that one over there. Okay, we got it done. Honestly, I don't remember too much about this Easter egg, because it's been a while since I did it, and I've only done it one time for a video. But I just remember that I liked this map a lot. Like, this was a fun Easter egg to do. I remember something to do with this building. I remember the boss fight is in the spawn room. I remember having to go around and look for mimics, and that was like the most annoying step. Yeah, although I've already, you know, made content about beating all the maps in like BO4 and Cold War, I want to do another video doing that, just because it's been so long. I've only beat those maps like one time each. So, I mean, I would love to experience them again. All right, let's do the second one. I've got some more points now. Hopefully, it gives us 2 good spots. Oh, man, I hate when there's one upstairs and one downstairs. I'm gonna throw a C4 there. Just gotta remember that I have it. All right, I'm detonating that C4. I don't think it did anything. Oh, wait. It's because I detonated my Ring of Fire first. Is there anything over here still? No? Come on. Is it done? Yes. Honestly, I forgot that you had to get actual zombie kills to charge that. Well, 50. See, this is the annoying one. Okay, at least I can see each one from the other. It might have been smarter to go with an AR or an LMG or something, because this shotgun doesn't have enough range. All right, we should be able to finish this with these zombies. Come on. Yes. So Pack-a-Punch should be unlocked. We just need to go to the teleporter and back to spawn. All right, and I think we can use the Pack-a-Punch machine. Yes, we can, and there we go. That is Firebase Z complete. I think we actually did this one faster than Die Maschine. But now it's time to move on to my favorite Cold War map, Nuke Toten. You know, it's actually crazy that we're playing this map, because I think yesterday was actually Nuke Toten's birthday. But this game, I have decided to go with the M16, because we gotta kill these like electrical dudes. I can't remember what they're called, but we gotta kill them to get their fuses. They might just be called Tempests, but we gotta get their fuses to be able to turn on power and then complete the little ritual type thing at Pack-a-Punch, and we'll be golden. I'd really love to hit the box to get the Cerberus maybe, because that would be so fire. I love that wonder weapon, but that would objectively be a massive waste of points, because I know I don't need another gun. All right, first Tempest is right here. Holy crap. Whoa. I don't remember this dude being like this. Oh, it's only because of his shield. And then we can pick up that fuse. Yeah, it's double points. Come on, let me just get a couple more kills with this double points. I need as much as possible. All right, let's end this round. And then we will drop down here. I'm good. Oh, no, I'm not. You saw nothing. Nuke. That'll give me a chance to kill this guy in this corner. Okay, never mind. What, can he spawn in here? Let me place one fuse. And then this dude is somewhere else. There's another Tempest. I think he might spawn in here, yeah. Come on. Come on. And that one went down way easier than the first. Now we can place this second fuse and turn on power. Now, if I know my Nuke Toten, this should bring us up to where we can go into Pack-a-Punch. Question is, can I do it for free? Yes, I can. All right, once this is done, it is going to give me a disciple. Or maybe it's just gonna spawn the disciple now. I don't know. Try to kill some of these zombies first. But I could focus more attention on this dude, and he is down. Pack-a-Punch is now unlocked. All we gotta do is save up enough points. Come on, we're almost there. What is that, max? Would have really loved the double points, but we only need one more zombie. Come on, there we go. And boom, Nuke Toten complete. This is not as climactic as the animation, but it's now time to move on to Forsaken. Okay, so Forsaken is a little different. We need to get 4 parts to repair the teleporter. That's the part that I was forgetting, but I'm pretty sure it just tells you where to go for all of them, and they're like highlighted, so I don't think I really need a guide or anything. I should be able to just find them. I'm gonna build up a little bit of points here before we go. Since this is a one knife,
Double points? Oh, yeah. We are taking advantage of this. We're gonna go up in rounds quick, but it's fine. Give me the 8K. Give me the 8K points. I should have been doing this all along. I don't know why I didn't just start shooting their heads. Dude, over 10K. Look at this. All right, let's go. We got 11K. Should be able to open up pretty much everything. I went with the XM4 this time because we have to kill an abomination, and I would just rather have a fully auto weapon rather than a burst weapon. All right, so I think we need to go up to this teleporter. It's gonna be like, oh, it needs repair. And now we have a bunch of areas marked on the map that we can go in to look for the parts. One area is in here. This thing right here, that's what we need. Jeez, bro. I don't think there's enough zombies. All right, next place is in here. Could be highlighted. Okay, I don't see it. I mean, does a part spawn in every area? There's this one. And then there's one in here. This thing? Yeah, 3 of 4. So there is one in here somewhere. Oh, right here. And then we can repair the teleporter. Go, 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 go. We've only been in this game for like 5 minutes so far. I think we're gonna get this done pretty quick. We should get up to this teleporter, spawn in the abomination, kill it, and then we'll be golden. I just realized I don't have Ring of Fire. All right, well, hopefully this XM4 is just good enough. We have an ammo box here if we need it. I'm gonna play, buddy. I'm gonna play. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice. I don't think abominations are really that hard to kill. Come on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I actually need to be careful. I actually need to be careful. I need to be careful. I need to be careful. How much health does the last head have? Bro, he's like a rabid guard dog running at me like a pit bull with short little arms. All right, that's done. When I go in here, can I just pack a bunch? I need to hit this button. I think I need to hit that button. I don't know, maybe I didn't need to, but anyways, that is Forsaken complete, as well as Cold War Zombies. This leaves just 2 maps in Vanguard, and then all of the current available maps for BO6. 7 maps left, just over 2 hours to do it. Let's just not die and we should be good. All right, I gotta interact with the pack-a-punch and it'll say that it is missing parts, so now we just gotta find them. Just wanna end this round first. There we go. And I guess we'll go this way. All right, let's open this, and I believe all I have to do is just walk up to the part and pick it up. Now we should be able to go back through spawn to the other side. Go up this way, and do we need to buy another door? I don't think so. And we can just pick this up. Nice. I'm just gonna walk back to spawn, even though that could be a fast travel. I don't know. Let's start this up. Wait, hold on. This is more than I expected it to be. I didn't know that this guy was gonna spawn. I knew it'd be zombies and other enemies, but I didn't know I'd be getting shot at. Is he dead? I think I got him. Throwing knife. Oh, I missed. All right, it's done. Now we just need the 5K points. Insta, perfect. Need to get as many melees in as I can with this insta. All right, I'm gonna throw this. It alone should be able to give me some points. Is it gonna kill everything though? Oh, it did. I don't really need that many points now. And a perfect nuke. And there we go. That is the first map of Vanguard. Now it's time to move on to the last map we're playing for Vanguard, which is Shinonuma. So Shinonuma should actually be faster than the Archon because all we got to do is open, I think, 3 doors and then we're good. And that's it. Just 3 doors and then pack a bunch and we're golden. The reason we're playing this map, because, you know, I know I said earlier in the video that we won't be playing any remasters, is because this is the only version of Shinonuma that has a pack-a-punch machine. So we obviously didn't play the original Shinonuma. Oh my god, that dude went flying. But yeah, we didn't play the original Shinonuma because, of course, you can't pack-a-punch on there. But since you can on this one, I figured we have to do it. I mean, we're trying to pack-a-punch on every map, and this is a map that you can pack-a-punch on. It's a full zombies map, not really considered a survival map. So I think it's only fair that we play this. All right, let's go down here. And how much is this door? 1,000 as well. And then this one's 1,500. Okay. So we only need a total of 6,500 points to be able to pack. Yeah, I put a fast mag on this shoddy. I don't have the bigger barrel unlocked yet, but I'll get it eventually. Let's go through here, and Pack-a-Punch is literally just chilling right here. All we gotta do is save up to 5,000 and we are golden and can move on to Black Ops 6. Non-critical hits have a chance to be critical. Critical kills return a bullet to the clip. Weapons do more damage faster you move. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take this one because if we just one-tap them to the head, then it won't use up a bullet. This is honestly my favorite little augment or whatever you want to call those. Boom, that is enough. And there we go. That is Vanguard Zombies out of the way, leaving only 1 Zombies game remaining. So Terminus has a very, very similar Pack-a-Punch quest to Firebase Z. We basically just have to defend 3 of these little stations right here to be able to unlock Pack-a-Punch. So nothing too crazy. So we're still waiting for DLC 4. It's been over 3 months since Shattered Veil came out. I don't really know. I can't really remember if this is like normal time between DLCs or not. Like this PDW, just have an extra little SMG. All right, the second one is in the jug room. Imagine I was just shooting out this way, and then all of a sudden I see a zombie run up on another zombie and just dunk on it. All right, that is number 2 complete. That just leaves one more down in the main area down in the bottom. Honestly, I feel like Terminus is a pretty good map. They started off really well on Black Ops 6. I mean, even Liberty Falls was really fun. Because like I said earlier, I got the Platinum Trophy on this game, and one of the other trophies you had to get was unlocking full augments for 10 different items. And if you've gone for augments on BO6, or at least I don't know how it is now, but back when the game first came out, if you're somebody that went for augments, you remember how slow it was. Like, I think it was, you could play till like round 30 or 20 and do an exfil. I think it was 30. Played around 30, do an exfil, and it would have like one augment filled and then like a little bit after. So like a little over one augment for each round 30 exfil. So imagine doing that 6 times for 10 different guns, or 10 different items. One of the most monotonous things I've ever done in my life, though, that's for sure. Come on, we gotta protect this. Did it work? I believe it did. And now all we gotta do is use the incline lift. You know, I do appreciate how easy Pack-a-Punch is to unlock in these newer games. I think I can get it this round if I just kill these last few zombies. Yes. Oh wait, I didn't even realize I had a double point. It was blocked by my mic, but there we go. Terminus already done. We've been in this game for like 6 minutes, bro. This timing is insane. But now let's move on to Liberty Falls. I'm telling you, every game, this is how I'd play it. I would spawn in with the dual wield, whatever those are, this pistol, the GS45, the very high quality right now. But I would have those, and I'd pack-a-punch them, which turns them, you know, basically into Mustang and Sally's. And I would get those things to tier 2 pack-a-punch. I would run over to this camping spot here, and I would sit right in that corner with those 2 weapons until round 31, and then I would exfil. I wouldn't even bother to get the jet gun most of the time. Oh, you know what I can do? Number 1, I can melee this, possibly get some points, yes. 100 points. And then I can also break all these zombies out here and get headshots on all these. Oh, for bullets, throw Molotov, double points, perfect. I'm just gonna camp right here for now. Kind of got backed up into this room. Into the round, 5,000 points. I will take that. We just need to make our way up to the church. Ah, groundskeeper, what's up, man? Give me a little key, even though I don't need it. And there have been times where I've had to wait till like round 13 to find that dude. I'm gonna just run around in here because there's an ammo box up against this wall. So if I need ammo, it's right next to me. Bonus points. That's the end of the round. We just need like 800. Boom. Have enough? No, I don't. I lied. Feel like I'm about to die. I need to replate. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Please tell me there's no menu. There's no menu, right? No, there is not. Okay. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die there, but apparently I'm the greatest zombies player of all time. Okay, this one is simple as well, actually. We just gotta make it to the Pack-a-Punch room and kill a doppelgas, pretty much. That dude will drop a crystal, and then we throw it in the little portal, and Pack-a-Punch appears. So, I mean, nothing crazy at all. You know what? I'm gonna buy these this game, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need a little extra firepower to kill this guy. One thing that sucks is they are dual wield, which means can't really aim in. But I'm thinking he's gonna be right up in my face most of the time, probably. So I'm gonna go up the right side first. We should get up here to the cannon to open the door. All right, so I actually need to rotate this thing for the cannon, but it takes a second. Oh, never mind. That works. I was gonna say I might need to end the round first, but this nuke should give me enough time. But I mean, it takes a good like 6, 7, 8 seconds probably of just rotating it before you can fire it. Open sesame. All right, let's keep trucking. Good thing this game gives you an armor plate to start off with, because if it didn't, I would be getting clapped by this doppelgas here in about 90 seconds. All right, I have enough to open the door, but this is a good opportunity for me to just build up a ton of points, save towards actually pack-a-punching. I just don't want to end the round, because I don't need the zombies getting stronger whenever I go to kill this doppelgas. And I believe this is the pack-a-punch room. It is. So now we just have to shoot out these locks, and the doppelgas will come shooting out. There it is. Oh my gosh, I'm melting this thing. Hold on. I completely overplayed how hard this was gonna be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. Just give me a sec. Yeah, bro, I am melting this guy. Sick. Grab that Ethereum crystal, and we just need to throw it in there. Oh, that's so cool. I like this a lot, this Pack-a-Punch quest. I guess I can just chill down here Save up the remaining points. You know what, I'm gonna throw a Molotov, try to weaken them a little bit, and then I'll shoot with my gun. Double points. Love that. I should only be one more zombie. There we go. Just gotta make sure I can get over to the Pack-a-Punch machine. Please don't kill me. I really like this Pack-a-Punch camo, bro. It's actually insane, and it does make me curious as to what the Tomb's Pack-a-Punch camo looks like, so let's go find out. Believe it or not, our match time for Citadel was like 7 minutes, so pretty insane, but this one is honestly gonna be faster, I think, because we don't have to kill no doppelgas this time. I think all we have to do is just make it to the Pack-a-Punch machine. All right, I don't know which way to go first. I don't think it really matters. Oh, this looks cool. Bonus points. Open this. Nah, this is cool. What do people got to say about the Tomb calling it bad? This is a beautiful map. What? By the way, this is my first time out of the spawn room. I don't know if I've said that or not. Come on. We're almost there. One more kill. There we go. Teleport. Yes. Let's go, bro. All right, this Pack-a-Punch camo ain't bad. I am kind of wondering, though, are there different variants or are they all orange? Hold on. I need to just, like, look at this area for a second. I know I'm wasting a little bit of time, but, dude, this is beautiful. Wow, bro. One of the best skyboxes in Zombies, hands down. What? I have never seen this before. I've seen screenshots, but they don't do it justice. Wow, and my graphics are turned down too. But enough yapping. On to the final map. Map number 50, I believe, Shattered Veil. So to unlock Pack-a-Punch on the Shattered Veil, we just need to collect 2 parts. One is a little circuit board, and one is a fuse. That will activate the little elevator that we need to take down. So just 2 parts to collect, and we're golden. Okay, we're gonna go to the left side first. Pick up the circuit board. I hope we don't have to open too many doors. Yeah, the computer's like right here. You just have to shoot it. Grab the circuit board. And the next part's on the other side of the map. Oh, yes, dude. Literally like the first zombie of the round gave me double points. Come on. I think I did a pretty good job maximizing that. I might have finished the round, actually. Yeah, I did. I think if we climb up here, this dude right here should give me a fuse. Yes. Let's repair this. There we go. And we should be able to open the elevator. Yes. A ton of zombies just come pouring out. Wait, hold on. These zombies are barely giving me any points. Oh, that sucks. They were giving me like 15 points for a critical kill or something. Please tell me I don't need to open another door. Please tell me I don't need to open another door. Please tell me I don't need to open another door. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. And there it is. We have Pack-a-Punched on every single Zombies map. From World at War all the way to Black Ops 6, bro. That is 17 years of Zombies maps that we have Pack-a-Punched on, with over an hour to spare on our time limit. Let's go, dude. And if you want to see me try the 2-box challenge on every Zombies game, click the video on screen.